Yep. Yep. Why do I have my own stream turned on? GG's, GG's. Dude, where is my other phone at? Hold up, chat. I can't really see chat right now. Give me a second. First? Are you first? Oh wait, Hector's actually first. Hector is actually first. GG's Hector. Alright chat, it starts in like... I have no clue when it starts. Like, it doesn't tell me when it starts at all. Nothing like that. Hold up chat, give me a second to do my stuff. 15-minute delay? Nah, I got no delay. What's up, Hector? How you doing, Hector? What do you think about teams qualifying for Pmco buy slots? I think they're trash teams. If you buy a slot, you're immediately trash. Why is it so loud? Chat, who y'all think's gonna win the Pmco? Who's even playing in this Pmco? Does anyone know who's playing in this Pmco? Real sixless? No, fake sixless. I can't find my other phone. Chat. I'm trying to find it, but I can't. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Here's my other phone. Hold up, Trovo chat, I haven't read you at all. Give me a second. So many unknown teams are playing? Yeah, because a lot of them bought slots, so they're like not even supposed to be here because you bought a slot. Who's Impact? That's Zute's team. Chat, is it playing for y'all? Or is it just literally like paused. Why is it like paused? I'm so confused. Is it not paused anymore? Is it fine now?
Hey, hello everybody, and welcome to the PUBG Mobile Club Open Group Stage time. I'm Tom F. Pattinger. Thank you for having me, and I'm joined here by someone everybody knows. It's Hot Jukes. What's good, bud?
What's happening, Big Papa? Good to finally be able to get a chance to cast with you, man. I was like, oh, I'm gonna get the opportunity to
Why is
cast
it
with
pausing, bro? What is
Intermission,
this? What is this shit, dude?
Russian casting legends. So I was like, all right, Intermission has hit
Uh,
high, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it
Wow.
going.
All right, there is absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to live up to that, but Jukes, I'm real excited to be here. This is kind of my first jump into the PUBG.
watching YouTube now, but it's still gonna be messed up. So like, look, it's still frozen for some reason. Audio's low. I don't care if the audio's low. That's not what I'm worried about right now. Nah, it's like my OBS and shit. It's not working. For some reason, it's not like the video's not playing. All right, let me try to use this. Go to PUBG Mobile. Whoops, put one more right there. Chat, here's what we're about to do. Since it's frozen for some reason, I'm gonna go watch it on my phone, dude. I have to use my phone to watch it for some reason. I don't know why it's frozen. It's frozen, won't let me do anything about it, but I can just watch it on my phone and chill, I guess. What is going on with this? Alright, 1 second, chat. What the fuck is going? Bro, it's not even letting me watch it from here. Alright. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out, chat. Give me a minute.
Games today between these two groups, and I think it's really going to be interesting watching Impact out here, with the new guys, because when you are one of these esteemed competitive squads, you're used to going, all right, well, we know who we're going to play against, we know where they like to drop, we know what they like to do, and you play a little bit differently when all the cards are on the table, so to speak. This time around, I mean, who are the four angry babies, that's either really good or really bad for you if you don't know their play style, right? So
Yeah,
a lot of kind of open questions here.
definitely. I think we're going to see some teams just kind of feeling each other out, trying to get a hold of the landscape, because it's always so difficult, even when you play with teams from high end to low end. But let's just go through the teams really quickly here, that we are going to be just seeing only Group A and B facing today, but we also are going to have Group C, Scrim Farm NA, Null, Execute, Infinix Gaming, Hometown, Cosmos Esports, Tibet, and Tip Top CN1. And then moving on to Group D.
Yeah, Group T, we've got a large one. Latinos United's End Game, which has Chico on that team. Got to look out for that one. Paradox NA, Spartanos Gaming, Level X, Most Wanted, Death Angels, and Quest are going to be a part of that fourth group finally. And, one of the cool things I think when we look at regionality come out here, Level X is going to be an entirely Indian team coming out from India. So really interesting kind of different approaches here. Again, group stages, really nobody knows who anybody is, and this is where legends are kind of made.
That's right. New teams, new members. Sometimes, like you see,
Oh,
some
it's also
squads that
European,
have been
yeah, no.
together. It's a couple duos that have been together, picking up some new members as well. So looking forward. And a quick reminder, ladies and gentlemen, today again, Group A versus Group B. And we're gonna have 4 matches played. We're gonna start off with none other than Arangale, one of my favorite maps. Then moving on to Sanhok, Miramar, and then another Arangale finish off. Nova Candy today.
Yeah, I was interested to kind of just ask that question. I'm sure there's a superficial reason, but just like as a player, what's your take? You playing Arangale twice versus Vikendi, how does that change what you want to do? And I mean, strictly speaking, are you happy about it?
I mean, I think all these squads are tremendously happy, especially since it's the first day. You're trying to figure out where different teams drop, and
Be back?
for the
All right,
most part,
bet.
in every kind of major PUBG Mobile tournament, the majority of the maps are going to be played on Arangale. We saw 50% of them played in the PUBG Mobile World League. So, and not to mention, this is the map that's been around the longest. So all these players are really familiar with rotations. They know every single area. And, Sanhok, Miramar,
Who you
and
cheering
Vikendi,
for?
we kinda see those as kind of like
Impact.
those wild card maps where we're not really sure who's going to win those. But yeah, the fact that we're playing 2 Arangale today, I think all these teams are pretty pumped up for that.
Yeah, this is going to be a blast. So today is
For
our first
the
day of the
homies.
group stage. Again, like we said, between A and B, and pretty
Yo,
standard
thank you for
point
follow.
system here. If you've been around the PUBG mobile scene at all, if you take home the chicken, you go ahead and grab 20 for you. 14-10 for place and show. And then everything south of 10, you're going to be grabbing 1 point each. And of course, each kill grabs you a
What
point here. So
role
the
does
big
Luke's
question that you
Carhillia
always want
has?
to ask is how valuable are
I'm not
these
sure what
kills
his role
gonna
is,
be?
dude.
Because sometimes the pace of the game depends on the map you're on, but also who you're playing against.
Hey, Facebook,
So,
make sure
Jukes,
to
as
share
a
the stream if
player
you haven't
jumping in
already.
onto this map, you don't know anybody. Are you looking to play fast, or are you looking to play more patient?
I think you definitely are going to have to just play your same game. Like that's the kind of most difficult part when it comes to playing in any kind of high competition landscape. That's the most difficult part. Is just being able
Casters
to play
so smart,
like
bro.
yourself. Because
Oh no, I don't really like listening to
Their
casters.
first time ever really
I don't like
playing under
listening
this
to
kind of
anyone
pressure.
cast
Their
because
hands are
usually
gonna
they
be
just say a
shaking,
bunch
they're
of
gonna
dumb
be
shit
nervous,
half
and
the
that's
time.
where you're hoping their IGL or one
It's
member
just
of the
like
team is kind of
they
just
like fluff it,
driving
you know
that
what I mean?
force and just pumping them up a little bit. So yeah,
And they
just
like
try to
they
play their
try to
game. I
sound
think that's
smart for
all
the
they're
viewers
trying to do
stuff,
here
but
at
you
the
know,
start, and then after this, of course,
to
go
me
through
it's
the
just
VODs
different
and
because I'm a
figure
pro
out
player, I
exactly where
guess.
other teams are dropping and go from
But
there.
they're doing a good job
That's
because
really what
they're
it's
making
about.
it sound good
Finding
for
that
the
adaptation after the
non-comp
fact.
players.
Today's going to be our first day. Group stages go on
I
for
like this
5
dude's
full
voice.
days.
The
So we've got
F
a lot
dude,
of
the
competition here
Dom
between all
F.
the teams. We're going to see everybody play against each other on the same maps as well. That's really fun with the round robin. So really, this is the right way to kind of approach the group stages, and that you're really going to get a nice litmus test of all these squads. So normally this is where I'm like, give me a prediction. But I mean, the open field makes that like not a great question. So I want to see the prediction more for like, where are we going to see teams kind of gravitate towards on Arangale today?
Well, I'll tell you what. I mean, we're going to definitely see some teams trying to claim
Kingsley's
one
actually work,
spot
yeah.
as their own. So there's going to be one team that says, hey, you know what? Pachinki, this is going to be our house, for this these stage. Once you start getting to the bigger stages, there's going to be some other teams, saying, that's ours, So, at the same time, just trying to get as many points qualifying. That's what really, really matters for all of these squads. But at the same time, it's tough. It's tough playing against new teams. You're going to see some strategies that they're not used to. Like, for example, when it gets
give me some
towards
examples.
when it gets
Yeah,
towards
Jukes is smart. I
late
like
game,
listening to
late game,
Jukes.
This is where I think a lot of these teams, and you'll see a lot of
But there's some
players,
casters who
say
like
that, hey, when
they don't
start
understand as
screaming,
much
"Dang,
as
dude,
the
it's so
others,
hard to play
and
against, players
to
that
a
they
pro
feel are
player it sounds
inferior
like
because
it's like
their
what?
strategy is different.
But to a
Like, towards
classic
the
match
end,
player or like a
all
just
the
a regular
high-end
viewer,
teams,
they're like, oh
whenever
my
that
god,
zone shifts, they
such a
all
great
move
play. You know
together
what I
as
mean?
one.
Such
But
a
you'll see
great.
some teams that don't
Guess,
have that
you
so
know,
much of that
you know what I mean?
experience. they'll just stay.
PC
They'll just
casters are
sit in
hella
the
smart.
back and
I like
spray
listening
you
to
down
PC
as you're
casters.
trying
They
to
have
get in.
like
So
I don't know.
normally,
It's
when
just
you
the
have
way
the
they talk, I
opportunity to
guess,
have a few
because they're
seconds
so
to move on
experienced with
in,
it, you know.
there's gonna be teams
And
not
PUBG Mobile
allowing
casters
that
are
right here. So
relatively
there's
like
gonna be
new to
definitely
casting,
some
so they still haven't like learned
some
as much
growing
as
pains, I think, from all teams,
the
whether you've been experienced or
high-end
not.
level casters, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you see that all the time. That's one of my favorite things. I don't work in fighting games, but a lot of my friends do, and straight up, I just
Top
like
3
watching that
qualifying
stuff.
for
And
next
like,
round,
same.
bro.
lose to
If
stupid
you want me
is
to
a
be
big
honest,
conversation.
I
Like,
couldn't
you're
even
supposed to
name
block
3
this,
people
you're
playing in
supposed to do
PMCO.
that.
Punish
And then
it,
this
right?
guy
They're
just comes
jumping
through
in,
and
just
like
punish them.
God
Like,
damn, that's so
hammer
loud.
fists. You know, if you just sit and wait,
Is
there's
that
no
loud for y'all,
reason not
chat?
to. But that's not the meta or whatnot. And so you have to find a lot of times when you talk about games like this, finding what is the appropriate way to like follow the crowd so that you're able to qualify, but then deviate
See
just
this caster's
enough
best?
to be the winner. You know what I mean? That's really
yeah.
the key here.
Definitely, definitely. I mean, hey, I know so when I play fighting games, I'm just spamming that uppercut all day long, baby. You know, and I can't wait to see that DP. You know,
Louder
I
than me?
can't wait to
Alright,
see
bet.
which
We're
team's gonna
turning
get
them down. They're
uppercutted
so
today.
loud for me.
I think we're definitely gonna see a few, but I mean, at the same time, I think this is a great opportunity, a great learning system. And one thing
Is that good for y'all, chat? Because like they hella loud for me.
for PUBG Mobile for how many teams actually.
It's like might be a little quiet there. I'll turn it up a little bit more when it
teams entered here for the PMCO.
what do you call it?
Wait,
That's
Starts.
insane. 80,000 teams. I mean, that times 4, you know? That's 320,000 people. Quick math? That's insane.
yeah. I like, you know,
Are you the
as,
best
as a
player?
caster, you practice
Yeah.
your surprise face. You're like, oh, wow, I'm so surprised. 80,000, folks, that was legit. I've never heard 80,000 teams signing up. And, you know, it's interesting. Like I said, we have a Level X is completely from India.
The players allowed to stream their pub? No, they're not allowed to
Quest
stream their
kind of
pub.
showing up a lot of like interesting international representation, just showing how much demand there is to kind of come out and be a part of this open scene. And again, like the fact that, you know, the club open, this is where you and your friends can like give it a shot.
Yeah, and it's a great experience. I mean, that's for anybody that's watching right now that has never at least played at this landscape. You have to give it a try. You really, really do, because it's like, even though you're playing PUBG Mobile, you're playing an entirely different game when you're at this level of competition. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, you'll see some people. I see some people in the chat being like, "Oh, this team just
Is
camping
gonna
it."
have
You know,
Pmco
she's
West,
camping it.
East, or
And then you
I have
see
no
one
clue, dude.
guy just take one step out the
How
door.
come
and
Indian
just gets
team play
beamed and knocked,
PMCO?
you know?
Well,
Like, it
if
is
you live in
intense,
America,
that's for sure.
or if you live in
Yeah, I mean,
NA
that's
and
the
you're
fun part, you know,
Indian
when you're
and
out
you
and you're
sign
just
up
kicking the soccer ball around
with your
friends
friends that are
it's
also
one
Indian,
thing, but like then okay, get everybody
you're
on the
allowed to
field,
do that.
everybody
Like,
in a position, put
that's
on
like
the
me
shin
going
guards,
to
and now we're in a different
like
world. You know what it's
Europe
like to church on a
with
Sunday.
my
Like,
team, and
that's
we
a
sign up
different
for
planet than
PMCO. We're
versus
an
just
NA
hanging out in the
team.
backyard.
We're
And it's that
NA
competitive
people. We came
mindset
from
that we
NA,
have, you know, kind of jumping in here.
but we
We're
currently
looking at
live
this
in
4 matches today. You also have to
Europe,
have sort of
right?
a
You know what I
little bit of
mean?
longevity.
And you can
How
sign
long
up
do
for
we
the
have an
Europe
ETA on
PMCO.
match number 1?
Just like
Yeah,
Nova.
it's like
Nova's
match
all
number one
Chinese
is
people.
just
It's
about
just
to
how
get
it's the
started
same way
here,
they can
ladies
sign
and
up, you
gentlemen.
know?
So, thank you for
Nova's
everybody being so
all
patient. I bet you
all their
in the chat
members
right now saying,
Chinese.
Start the match. Start the
They
match.
came from
Trust
China,
me,
or
if there was
I don't
the
know.
button
I
right
don't know
in
if they
front of
did,
me
but I
to
know
just start it,
there's like
I would
2 of them that came
slamming
from
it
China
all day
yeah.
long, baby. So
to
you know,
here
of
for
course, they
work or
want to
some
make
shit
sure
like that. I don't know.
everybody's set up.
But they
legit.
signed up.
I mean, 'cause
They're
this is a really big
Chinese
opportunity for all these teams. So,
team
yeah,
in
it looks like
America,
match
you
number
know,
one
and they can
is
play our
just getting
PMCO, you know what I
started.
mean?
So why don't we go ahead and just jump
Quick math, quick math.
straight on into it? Let's go.
Yeah, let's go for it, man.
Hey, Instagram, swipe up. I'm
Very
zero parting
exciting
PMCO,
here.
so
Aaron
come
Gale is
watch,
gonna be our
come watch
first map of
PMCO.
the
Swipe
day.
up for the link to the
And I am
Facebook
eager,
stream.
like we said, when you're looking at coming off of yesterday with just giant big events, giant big teams, you already have an expectation of where people are going to land. You know, you might ask yourself, like, are we going to see a hot drop or whatnot? But you kind of know where everybody's going to go. This is big old question mark town.
Listen to
so
Sixus is better than most guys.
where, I mean, I
It's
got my
'cause-
notebook here, Jukes. We got to
I
find.
don't know. It's just
we
because
gotta take
maybe I'm
some
more
notes
entertaining
and
to you than
learn
the casters
these
are.
teams.
But there are
Not
some
the
people
players
who'd
between
rather listen to
themselves.
the casters than listen to me. You know, it's
I
just
mean, you're talking
preference.
about question mark town. I mean, this is
A lot of preference,
question mark
buddy.
city for me, especially. I mean, every time you see some new teams, and we're not even
can't
sure if
see
we're
the
going
full
to see some
screen?
squads really stick to certain plans. I wouldn't be
Well,
surprised if we see, you know, in Aaron Gale, we see a team drop into a certain spot, but then, hey, guess what? It's not working out for them, opting to go into another route. So, I mean, this is going to be a day
Why
full
is
of
it not-
surprises. And
what
man,
the
I'm
fuck?
just pumped up anytime I get to see some competitive PUBG Mobile. Let's get it going.
Yeah, I feel that, man. I think this is going to be a lot of curveballs. That conversation we were talking about players
All right.
not playing.
Why is it like this?
I don't know what the term is, like correct, like expectedly, so to speak. Everything from late game
Hold up, chat, 1
circles
second.
to places where that's going to be really interesting. And I'm going to lean on you to kind of be the local guy, me a little bit newer to the PUBG mobile world.
All right, is that good for y'all now, chat? That look good?
Bring it on. You
Looks
got
good for me
questions,
now, so it should look good for y'all,
baby.
right?
I'm ready to get it going here, and you can just start to see the players have jumped.
Could you lower the volume a little bit, bro?
You know,
Well, that's already really low, bro.
path. I think nothing too shenanigan-y for all these little teams. They're gonna be pretty familiar with this one. So interested to see where these squads drop, and we're already starting to see some teams jump out.
Why are there black bars on the side screen? Is that just me?
Kinda
or is that like for
everyone?
like?
One more time, this is Group A, and we're gonna see how these two groups work out here.
Yeah.
Right away, we've got some early drops. Nobody really waiting now for the end, and I think that's probably expected.
Yeah, and you can just start seeing some teams just instantly started to take. Looks like we got a squad headed towards prison right here.
Hold up. It was fine a second ago. I think it's just the PMCO spectator view.
Which teams are gonna start trying to take on military base? And
why are my headphones glitching out right now? Thank you.
Because
we're running out of teams.
Yeah, we're running out of teams, and I'm starting to see.
I feel like
I'm looking at Pmco right now, and it looks pretty split up. I don't think there's a team that's really dedicated going right there.
We got 9 circle playing in this shit.
I mean,
what the fuck is Props playing with this?
Yeah, looks like purple's headed. No, it's gonna be yellow going over there.
Yeah,
team number 9, I believe that is.
Salt is playing
just
PMCO.
One other squad to really deal with. You can see 6 a.m. and those folks kind of being around that area.
Bro, this man Pika,
looks
AFK.
like everybody is going to be relatively safely dropped. I'm looking at military base. That is a different story.
It's the same on YouTube? Okay. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Popping.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, why is it?
See, we're heading over to... Yes, Naya.
Why is it like
we see
half?
The squad right here, just kind of hanging out. Oh, that's Vutrung Kao, really veteran player in North America for sure. Really great guy. That guy.
Let me check this shit. Okay, now what is with their camera angles, bro? Some of their camera angles are good, and then some of their cameras are bad. Because y'all see how the PMCO border thing is like perfect now. Like a second ago, it was like, bro, what?
Gotta keep an eye on them. And
I'm so confused, bro. So confused, chat.
Really to fight with
you IGLing for AB?
Stages, like I said,
he might be IGLing for them.
See where the other players are. So no, really, I'm not really gonna expect too much action here. But
start to see some
right
shots.
Away,
oh, he 1 HP,
wow.
bro.
And we can just see Razor.
Bro, why is this camera angle so messed up? Y'all see this? Like, look at the bottom left. So it was perfect a second ago. They switched to this angle. And now
you can just see Ninja just trying
the
to hold it
thingy
down
at the bottom left is messed up. I'm so confused.
And yeah, it's just a deagle. So he's just rocking a pistol right now, trying to get it done. And he's got him down to 1 HP. Oh, but he did find a med kit. Oh, so great.
Damn, I know like none of these teams. I know a few. I know 5 AB. They're like a tier 2 team.
Pot shots out the window, but Ninja's going for the high ground. That's gonna be a good shot here. Of course, keep an eye on the left-hand side. One more player.
I don't know this team. I've never seen this team before.
So
I
mean, Ninja's in some trouble.
Yeah, and definitely this. You know that each one of these guys are going to be shouting out to their team, "Hey, I got somebody on me, and I don't got a lot of armor. Come help me out." So I think it's only a matter of time before we start seeing that. And yup, just as I say that, here comes the buggy.
Oh, he getting crashed, bro. He better be ready.
Trouble.
Yeah, this is not a party he wants to host right now.
We jumped out.
He's just trying to hang out inside, jumps outside.
Oh, he got the knock. Oh, his own teammate knocked him. What? Oh my God.
What is the game plan here?
Dude, he could capitalize off this.
Swapping it. I mean, he's making plays.
He could capitalize off this.
Grenade
and come up clutch for it.
Player here, he's holding it down.
That was cute.
Yeah, he's gonna go for the res. Not sure if Ninja has anything at all as far as nades. So it looks like he's just gonna have to try to hold this one out.
Does PC know this is
PUBG
Ninja, Mobile?
I really like that play. He comes downstairs, pops off a couple of shots, comes outside, and then runs right back on in.
Oh,
so he's able to kind of
he's just getting sandwiched right now. There's nothing he can do.
An invasion here.
He's probably gonna die soon.
My one member.
You can see Ninja. He's just holding this angle, 3-peeking it real hard.
They're gonna double push him. There's no way he can win any gunfight with
a pre-fire. Great pre-fire.
Why did they switch the camera angle, bro?
I've already able to
beautifully done.
What I don't understand is why they switched the camera angle. It's a 1v4 situation. Why switch it to a 5B member that could not kill him, or like might not
so the res is
kill him, why not spectate the one guy So
But
all
you'll
the
see that
we
kind
know
of
like all the
teamwork,
action's gonna happen there. You know, like
especially
what I mean?
from this squad. They're working as a
Was this
unit.
F8? Yo,
And,
F8
yeah,
win
just using
is
that
winning
numbers advantage to
winning
make
today.
sure
I'm calling it.
that
F8's
player
goated.
goes down. You don't want to be running in 1v1v1 into that building because that can spell disaster. But yeah, great play so far. Started off smooth.
Yeah, Ninja seemed to kind of be all by himself there. That's the biggest question I'm asking is,
Dude, Grave is OP as
where the
fuck,
homies?
chat.
Yeah. Yeah, not sure exactly where the rest of his squad is. So it's really interesting to see exactly, what the
F8's
what
godly,
the game
chat.
plan is from
Y'all
his
don't know who
team.
F8
Hey, you know what?
is?
It's group stages. Still trying to figure it out.
I would place
Exactly. That's one of the
place
things
bets that they're
also.
gonna
We
get
spent a
top
lot of
5 in
time
this
on the pre-show
PMCO.
talking about how you're gonna learn your opponent and learn how to play against your opponent well. One of the nice things about group
They're the
stages,
team
we've
who
a lot
got
of
kicked out of
rookies here, a lot
Tempo
of
scrims
amateurs.
for
You gotta
wiping
learn how to
Tempo
play
too many
with
times in
your
Pachinki.
team as well.
So Monica
And
kicked
that's
them
gonna
out
be a
because
lot of that's gonna
you
be
know,
the schedule for a
kept
lot of
getting
these
beat
squads,
to them.
learning how to play around each other, learning how to play a little
It's
bit
that
more
team.
efficiently, and in Ninja's case, learning how to stick with your squad a little bit.
Yeah, that's going to be the big challenge. That's for sure. Got to be able to work together as a team the best you possibly can. You can see me trying to make some plays here. It's really interesting to see, like every single team, they're just kind of holding it down.
Y'all know who I'm talking about now?
And I think that especially with
F8,
the nerfs
they
going
used
into
to be
this, every squad's just trying to play it as safe as possible.
Ace or stuff like that, and they bodied
A little bit of a
what do you call it so many
look
times?
in, and Singh
team
is
is
going to be
that?
able to grab
I
a couple
cannot
of
see the
strong
names.
shots. Yellow wanted to come.
Why is it like
push,
blurry?
and
Is it blurry to
Singh said
y'all too?
absolutely no.
Like
Ivorian is on the floor as well.
that shit don't look clear.
And the nade's going to be good here.
Yeah,
and that should generally keep this squad across the
So
street.
how did
I'm
F8
pretty
not
sure.
qualify for last
Yeah, you see that
PMPO?
nade coming
They
out,
didn't even play
saying,
back
hey,
then.
we're here. Don't come nearby. But he is running out in the open. Got a gun there, just trying to find some good peeks. And
They're a
there's
new
the rest
team,
of the
chat. Like
squad.
you
No
can't
helmet,
just
no
automatically
helmet
be a
on
good
wing
team
right
and
now,
qualify
so
for the
he
next
is-
stages, you know?
This squad is definitely underlooted. You can see by their weapons as well. And I think they're
Pretty
just
sure
opting to
they've
just try
never
to get the
played
heck
a
outta here as soon as
PMCO
possible.
before.
Yeah, again, that was they got a nade thrown in their direction. All right, we're out. No problem.
Yeah,
Call the
we're
Uber.
gone.
We're gone.
Oh
they're
my
taking out
God.
the ATP by Razor.
Yo,
Great
chill,
shot.
fam.
That
No
was-
need
that
to
was
do him
fun.
like
so where did that
that.
even come from Razor?
No
That
need
was
to
just
do
all
him
the way
like
at the other
that.
end of that farm, and I mean he had that DP just beamed up, and that is the finish right there. So that is going to leave his team with
Wow.
only 3 members remaining.
Real clean stuff there. And that's the same. Razor's in the same squad, obviously, as Singh and Ivorian, who are pushing.
did play?
Yellow
They played
out of
under
that
Ace?
spot.
Ah,
anyway,
really?
so that's sort of that squad dynamic that you see a lot at the more.
Did they have the
competitive
same
levels.
roster, or is it
And
a
we're gonna
different
look to
roster?
see
Because I'm pretty
that
sure it's a
really
different roster. I
separate
feel
our
like.
teams here.
Because I
in the
remember
group
going against
stages.
Ace,
Who can make
and I'd be
things
like, hey, it's
that.
3 kills.
You said
Push
2
them,
players on the
wipe
ground,
them, you
4
know?
fourth players
And now it's
on
like,
the
hey, be
car,
careful, it's
you have a
Ace.
long-range shot.
Oh yeah, and you can just
So,
see
like, they
4
just,
Angry
like,
Babies, they're
become extremely
holding
good
down
somehow?
against Naya, just at the top, and was working as a squad, waiting for this next circle.
Does the
And
quality
trying to
suck
see
just
some
for me,
teams
or is it
make
for
some
y'all too?
rotations here early on.
Now seems to be kind of like a default placement, nothing really to think about.
Hold on, I'm gonna go
But
watch
every,
PMCO on my
as the
phone
game
and
progresses,
see
it's
how
certainly
see
gonna
what
be
it
a
looks
big
like.
thought in most of these teams' heads, and that's again, another way we can separate or start to identify, which
Is the
teams
quality
are gonna
bad
be
in
a
all
little
the
bit more
streams?
successful versus
Because
some
I'm
of the
looking
teams
at it
that
on my
might
phone right now.
get
It's like really bad.
sifted out in these group stages. The ones that are
It's
able
like
to
bad on my
manage
phone
these
too.
circles and understand just how much trouble they are in versus the individual spots.
Yeah, definitely, and that's the challenge. That's definitely the challenge when it comes to the start of this match, and I think we're definitely starting to see it because this one's.
So I'm watching on
it's
my
off to a
phone
pretty
and on my
slow start.
PC,
We
and the
still got
quality's
16
bad on
teams
both.
up, no early engagements
heck?
at all, and you see Impact over there. They're on the rotate, running the 4-car strat. Love to be able to see that coming from that team. And yeah, I mean, look at this. Every team right now, they're just bunkered down, just trying to live as long as they possibly can.
I mean, that's the aim of the early game, right?
Hey, don't die. That's how you win it, right?
Yeah.
So the quality's
die.
just really bad for
I
everything.
mean, hey,
All right,
Smash
makes
Bros.
sense.
Melee guy right here. Don't get hit, kid.
That's right.
That's the
Jordan
entire
PMCO?
Bible. Don't get hit. But
Is
in the
Jordan
morning,
PMCO?
in the morning, in the early parts of the game,
HD
as
is
we
also
see
a good
that
squad.
circle kind of isolate on the eastern side of the island.
Oh yeah.
Where you need. Oh wow, 12 is way out there.
Look at
8,
this zone,
17
dude.
all the way down.
What is
south.
Team 17 doing,
17
bro?
is going to be SK by BLW.
Team 17,
Number 12
Team
is
7. They're so far
versatile,
outside zone.
and number 8 is powerful. So that's going to be where we need to see the most movement happen here.
Yeah, and you can and anytime
You
you
think
get a
Car
hard
Halo is
shift,
better
it's
than
gonna be
Pairboy?
tough
Nah.
for
Pairboy's
especially all
on
these
another
teams
level,
that,
dude.
that like to land onto the east, and of course military island. But
Bro, I
yeah,
wish
love
I
to
was
see that
playing
these
PMCO
teams,
right now,
they're
bro.
kind of getting a
PMCO,
move on
like
it
with all
pretty
these
quick, except for Team 17.
these tier 2
They are
teams, tier
just
1
they're
teams,
chilling
bro.
in the blue right
So
now. They
fun,
say,
bro. Such good
you know,
memories.
military
And
base. I
now
like
all
to
I
hang
play
out
against
here.
is
You know,
like
no problem. We'll
fucking
get there
other
eventually.
regions, dude.
Yeah,
And
they'll
they're all
figure
so
it out.
good.
No
I
big
just want to
deal.
play
No
against
sweat.
some,
No big deal.
some
No
people
big deal.
worse
No
than me
problem for
sometimes,
here.
you know?
And yes,
It's like
ladies
playing
and gentlemen, we are
classics,
having
dude.
the
I just want to play
audio
classics
is a little
sometimes
bit
instead of
off and everything
scrims
like
with
that.
all the
We have
good
notified the
players.
team, so hopefully that will get fixed as soon as possible. But yeah, you know, starting to see these teams start to group up. Love to see a lot of squads taking that center circle early on. You know, they want to get that next zone the best they possibly can. So I mean, hey, pretty good strategy so far here in the group stages.
Yeah, it's been an interesting look right now, kind of seeing where these teams, because right now this is where everybody looks the same, right? We're all doing the hokey pokey. There's no difference, and if you do find yourself doing
Isn't
a little
Bishop an
weird
OG
stuff,
back in the day
like
player?
Ninja by
Yes.
himself, that's usually gonna bring you down a peg. So just get your loot, kind of bunker down, and then
Bro, did they just change that on
gradually
stream?
find
I'm not
yourself
even
in better
doing anything. Why
position.
did it?
As the circle gets
They
smaller
just
and
up the
smaller,
quality real
that's where
quick?
you need to
Like,
see
what are
more
they
people
doing?
kind of acting out of character, so to speak, in order to separate themselves from the squads and then find themselves up on top.
Yeah, and you can just start seeing, you know, 6 a.m. They're holding these yellows right by Milta, holding the edge of zone, and I think that that's pretty
This is
smart.
PMCO? Yes, Albert. This is PMCO for North America.
THZ though, they're taking the good, you know, long route over here on the beach south of Milta. Really nice, safe rotation. So, love to see how these squads are just kind of, you know, playing it real carefully here at the start of the group stages. Real careful. Yeah, look at this. I mean, he's got that Car 98 out. I mean, that would be one heck of a play if he's able to hit that out of a dossier. Jesus.
That's the game plan, though, and I think we're going to see a lot of safe play in the very first matches, while teams sort of identify. All right, is there any like
Pan?
superstar
Like
out here?
Pan?
Is Pele secretly on the floor? Okay,
Right.
no problem. Now we get to work it
This is
out.
Goose.
So
What's
you
up?
gotta
This is
find
Goose,
out
the
where the
homie Goose,
lions
bro.
are, right? And then once that's figured out, then we'll see people kind of get a little bit more aggressive. But it's all about getting these points and trying to qualify into, we're in
Cabo,
groups.
how did
Semis,
Cabo
we're
already
not
go
even
down,
at,
bro?
let alone finals. And just like that, long range shot.
Cabo down and out early right there. So I mean, Cabo, he's a pretty well, you know, seasoned player. He's played in a few major tournaments. You know, taken out early here. You know, that's gonna be pretty frustrating for the team of 9. But at the same time, for Angry Babies, they have a lot of experience under their belt as well. So you know, hey, it's time to dust it off and come back into the next game.
Yeah, that's I gotta say, just straight up, 4 Angry Babies is definitely one of my favorite esports team names I've heard in a while.
Ed, I have
I
no
mean, there's
clue what that
4
even
of them.
means.
I
What
mean,
is
there's
transmission
a total of
permission,
4.
bro?
I mean, it's not just one. Usually,
What the heck?
you hear one in the restaurant.
SK is tier
This
1?
the
SK
whole
is
lot,
not
you know,
tier 1.
going at it.
I don't want to be on that plane, I'll tell you that right
Oh,
now.
that's
but-
for
SK is a tier 2
That's
team.
for
That's
sure.
sick though. You can put the baby rage in the chat if you're trying to cheer for them. I'm here for it. I
Oh,
love
you
to
guys
see
are
that.
Enigma?
Man, 4 Angry Babies. I'll tell you what, I'm a big guy. So when I get to the plane, it's either big guy, you know, or babies, worst enemy, you know. But 4 Angry Babies, I think that I'll get a pass for sure. So looking forward to that.
Yeah. Our elbows will touch. That's fine. I'm not crying like that.
Bro, can they fix this though? Like
I
this
know,
right
and
here,
goodness
what we're
gracious.
looking at
And
right here,
starting
with
to
the
see right now,
sidebars, can you like add like a
circles starting
PMCO
to
like
close.
overlay to
Four
that or
Babies from
something
the
like
north
that?
to
You know,
southeast.
just
That's where he landed,
something,
so this is
bro.
a pretty
Yeah.
Just a
simple
little
rotation
something.
for them. This is a tough
'Cause,
zone,
like,
though.
it
This is a
looks
tough zone. There's a
so-
lot of open
It looks
field
so
here,
like
not a lot of
bad
cover.
quality, you know what I
So
mean,
think we're
chat?
definitely gonna start
Y'all
seeing
know what I'm talking about,
teams get
right?
into it right now.
Or how, yeah,
Absolutely.
like
We got some action going on.
looks
here
so
between 9
unprofessional. I
and
feel like the
14. That's
stream,
303
like the
and figure
stream
8.
quality is so
I know we've got a couple
unprofessional.
of fans of those teams out
Looks
here
like
in
some
the,
like open custom
in the
quality
chat
type
for
stuff.
sure. I'm looking
Actually,
at team
sometimes
number
open
18, though. Look at
custom
the way
quality
they're
stuff is
working
even
this
better
circle.
than
They're
this.
staying all the way out of it, making sure that nobody's going to be coming out from behind them. The defeaters here, I think, have the right sort of strategy, trying to be that third party, let other people fight first before they even get
Can you
here.
lower the
Yeah,
caster
they're
stream?
able to catch that. They're gonna get some good kills.
Tell me if it's good now. Is it good now? Does it sound good now, chat?
And as well have a good loot going into the next zone. But it's always tough because if they
Does it
do
sound
get
good now,
targets,
chat? Do you want me to
couple
take it down
players,
lower?
Once that zone shifts, it'll be difficult. Snipes holding this top ridge.
Let's go, Snipes.
From prison.
Oh,
Super
you
slow.
overpeaked.
Yeah, take it out quick.
Yeah, nice try there. Thizzle trying
Hand
to
the last one up.
high ground, not
What
gonna
is going
find
on,
it,
dude?
though. And this right here, the Soul, they're doing a good job of taking care of, honestly, both of these parties.
Higher?
They're right
All right,
here
some are
with
saying
the
higher, some are saying
number
lower.
7, but there's also another team,
All right.
team to their,
How
to
about
their right
now?
here, to Juan
Is it
B,
better
so
now?
They're definitely looking
Is it
at
good now?
Snipes up in the hill or up on the structure there. and the teammate. Really good
Hola,
play.
chicles.
Pan's
Hola,
at 1
Nat.
HP. Pan's at 1 HP was able to heal himself up. But
There you
man,
go.
it's
How
the
you
first
doing,
time I've seen
Six?
that-
Yo,
that-
what's
that,
up, King? How you doing?
That actual,
We're chilling.
building actually used before. The tower, you know,
Yeah.
the tower, the strong tower, the high tower.
All right,
Ever used.
higher
I mean,
Called it the
I
structure.
don't
or
even
lower?
have
One
a-
click higher?
I don't even have a name for it because we don't go up there. And that's
Ah,
exactly
there we
why.
go. Is that better?
Because if you get shot
That's like
at, you are
one
you're
slide
not coming
higher, like
down, but,
slight
oh,
slide.
Still didn't see the kill be called Zute. You know,
Zute!
player.
Zute!
Really early
Zute,
on impact as he tried to hold down
no!
shelter.
No, Zute, why?
Yeah, right,
Zute,
you
why?
and Outsider have to really figure out how to deal with this now that they're down a player. But that's exactly, we were kind of setting up the table with this, and thanks to the players, playing in that tower is the quote unquote wrong thing to do. That's why Stipes was so successful in getting that first knock, because who goes there? Who blocks
Who goes
that
there,
thing,
right? Who goes there?
who
Like an
goes
old,
there?
like an old, Englishman, right? That's exactly what
Who
everybody was
goes
saying.
there?
Yeah, who goes there? Because that was, it's really.
¿Sí se
surprising
hablas
because
español?
no. I've seen, there's a really good
No, I do
tower,
not speak Spanish. I think
over,
that's what you
on the
asked.
side,
Can we get an F in the
right,
chat for
north of
Zute?
It can be actually kind of used
Right.
in Watertown. But yeah, that one there in prison, that was so risky. There's not a lot of cover there, not a lot of angles.
Mhm.
And yeah, the second you put those shots down, it's gonna let them know exactly where you're at, and you're gonna get knocked really quick. But impact!
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, boys. No.
Gonna eat it here. Team number 19. This is
Oh
6
no,
man.
Monarch. No, Monarch. No. Oh, it's going so bad.
Five
No.
is left, and then of course full HP for the other player here, but this team 13
Pain,
looks
chat.
pretty
Pain.
tough.
Pain is all I feel.
Team Impact, one of the
Sixes
one of the
hablo
most respected
español,
teams
bro.
here so far in the group stages. Will they go
No
up? Wi-Fi, the
español.
last
Wait,
person
no.
alive. Now this is their strategy.
Wait, what is
Wi-Fi
it
is usually the
for I
last
don't
one
speak
alive
Spanish?
99% of the time for their squad. So I mean that is according to plan at least, but
Sure.
I don't think their plan was to lose 3 players this early. So Wi-Fi has got a lot of work to do.
Outsider gonna clutch this. Isn't Wi-Fi the only one up though?
Yeah.
Or wait, I
Wi-Fi
forgot there's a
might be
delay.
The LMS, the last man standing, but being in the middle of a field hiding in a smoke is probably not part of the plan.
Think 3-3 will do good? Well, what's 3-3's
This
roster?
scenario. They surrounded.
And I can tell you if
Wi-Fi
they're gonna do good or
squad, like
not.
you said, trying to
Hey,
get
Daddy.
here,
Hello,
but
Blanco.
There's already a team here, and I mean, that's kind of what you're.
Damn,
Hey,
2 of 9 circle going down. There's
That's-
only 1
it's-
9 circle
I mean,
up.
The strategy of just run towards us.
What's with
right,
all,
right in
like-
front of us. I mean,
Right,
it
yeah.
was.
Do y'all hear the gun?
100% effective.
Why are there no
right there.
gunshots
That's why
going
you
off?
don't
What is with
rotate
their?
blindly.
What is
You
with the
have-
quality of
Maybe
this
be also
PMCO? Like,
opportunity
oh
where
my
you're in the
god,
group
it's
stages,
so
maybe you think
bad.
that, guess what? A team may not know this spot.
Why are
So
like?
this
There's
thing,
no sound
it's a
right
little,
now.
It's a little niche, I guess.
When they switch to the
maybe
map,
a player
the
who
map's
hasn't
fucked up.
really
Sure.
Had a lot of experience in
The
comp, so
quality
maybe they
is
thought it
really
was gonna
bad.
be
Like, what
free
is?
and they
Why
could
is it
just come no
so?
problem, but,
Like, what's going on,
this
bro?
is, too much on the line here. Some teams definitely did their research.
Like now we hear sound. Like, where was
Yeah,
the sound? Like
that's
when they were
also
throwing
another
nades,
thing
shooting their
that can
guns, everything
separate
like that.
some
Like,
squads.
come
We'll
on.
circle back to that because right now we've got what looks like a 3.5 team battle. We have
Bro, can we get Monica
squads
casting
here
this
and then
shit, bro? Like,
one sort of lone
Monica would do a
just
better job
looking
casting this.
on.
I feel like, dude, like,
Saw defense
That's
had
going
to
to do
switch
a
it.
lot of damage.
why is the
Will they
quality
be
just
able to
so
connect?
like?
3. Doesn't.
Puts
Yeah.
it in.
Yeah, unfortunately not able to make it off right there. But this zone's starting to close. Zone 4. Oh, that one. Put it almost down to
Ooh.
1 HP.
They're all
Warrior
bunched
has
up
to go
right now.
ahead
He
and
better
retreat
he
and
better
try to
back
get
off. Hit the heal real
get a
quick.
first aid off, as they're going to have to be able to make some
He was a
plays
boogie.
here as the zone closes.
So this is Punjab Esports in the purple and SK by BLW on the other side of this house. Punjab a little bit healthier here, as all 5 of their players generally are relatively
Yeah,
full of HP, but
still full squad up,
Right.
14 teams alive, and they're at the edge
Yeah.
of the circle. Then they don't really have to fight right now. They're just kind of waiting to see where this next zone goes. If it does hard shift, they have to fight it.
There's delay on this. There's
They don't
a
have enough time on the
well.
clock
There's no
to
delay, but
get
like,
it out. We'll see
wow,
right now where this
weird
next zone's
question.
gonna
I don't know how to
go.
answer that.
And it does. It hard shifts.
There's a
up them.
delay, but
It
not on
hard
my
shifts
stream.
up
On
them
their stream,
hard,
there's a
so
delay,
they're
but on
gonna
my stream,
have
there's no
to
delay. There it goes.
Make some plays. You can see, not Sup Pig, love the name, throwing some smokes out instantly because he's gonna have to make some big plays. 36 seconds left on the clock as the zone closes.
It's like, I feel like it's skipping for me, chat. Like, am I
yeah,
the only
watch
one
out
who
for
like
that
streams
other
like
team as
skipping
well, the
a little bit?
Soul
Like,
in red, number 10.
not like too much, but like it's
behind
just like
them, so that's gonna be
tiny
an
little.
uphill battle for sure. Not literally
Wi-Fi,
uphill because
take
there
it
is
out.
no
Wi-Fi out.
elevation. Wi-Fi,
13th.
that's it. He's down for the count, so that's going to be the end of Impact.
This is the best caster,
Pretty
Nate?
sure they
Nah,
didn't get
Nick.
anybody
Have
up.
never casted
But
before,
they
dude.
weren't
I'm a
even the ones
bot.
involved here. We're still looking at this original matchup. That's Punjab right in front in the purple.
Yeah, well,
Bro,
guess
watching
what? They're fighting
PMPL
each
and
other,
PMDL
but
and
they're
seeing
gonna have
this
to
hurts.
fight the zone
Dude, it's like
in
the
4
casting's good.
seconds
I
as
like
it's
the
about to
casters.
start
I like
closing,
this
and
new
they
guy. I don't know who the
are
hell this new
away
guy
from
is,
it.
but
This
he's
is a
actually
really tough
pretty good.
rotation because it's
I like
open
him better
field.
than
You
most
know, you're just gonna get
casters. I don't know. It could
sprayed
just be
down
his
from
voice.
all these teams here,
But
so we're
like,
gonna start
bro,
seeing
let me
teams
tell
drop
you,
like
the
flies right
quad
now.
like this right here.
Yeah, this
With
is
the
a
side,
this
the
is a
giant
really
black
good moment. It gets
sidebars,
really, really
dude.
tight, and this
The
is
bad
what we were
quality, like
talking about,
how
players,
dark it
you know,
is.
playing
I don't know. I don't know how to
consistently
explain it. It
what
just
they are
doesn't.
expected
It
to
doesn't
play
look
like. And as this circle
as
shrinks,
good
we'll
as
see
it
who's gonna
should.
be aggressive
You know what I
and
mean?
who's not. 4 angry men are gonna fall down.
You know that we
Oh,
say your name
the
like chickless in
babies
Spanish
aren't
community?
able
Yes,
to
I do know you
walk.
say that, Ricardo.
Not able to
Ricardo.
do
There we
it.
go.
Number
Not
9
Richard.
here. They're in a bad spot.
Ricardo.
Oh yeah, but they're holding it down. They have their
Dude,
vehicles.
Team
I
17
mean,
just
give
pulled
them
up
some
into
cover.
another team
The
in
smoke
between
out,
so
and
many
you can
teams,
see
dude.
Teammate
This
just
is a lot of
pre-firing through
going
that
on.
smoke, trying to get some connections
Dude,
here.
Caster's voice is
It's
soothing,
gonna be close.
right,
Oh,
King?
they're
That's what I was thinking.
breaking
Like,
though.
he could have some banger
Oh
ASMR
no,
videos, bro.
that turret came directly
What teams are in
from
here?
they weren't even
Cole's voice
involved.
makes
This
me
is
hard.
Punjab
Alright,
came
alright.
all the way from that other fight that we were looking at, and everybody just scrummed around here in the middle.
Yeah, and you can just
Really
see
good
it.
job here by Ghosty to stay out of the fray.
Yeah, look at this circle. I mean, there's just no cover anywhere. I mean, everyone's just having to hit the deck, hit the laydown, and try to make the best plays that they possibly can. And you can see Ghosty, you know, kind of, you know, heading up the rest of his team while all the others are holding the back. Bishop's in a really open spot right now.
Dude, Bishop,
Hasn't
you need
been
to
seen
find a
just
better
yet.
spot, buddy.
But man, look at all these squads. Just they're playing this as they're slow rolling this one. That's for sure.
There are like 3
Yeah,
teams right on that hill, aren't
Bishop's
there?
got his
What the hell?
own vehicle right there. Him and Defeaters were able to kind of find their way into this spot. 9 teams left, just one over 30. But Ghosty, we were just riding along.
BT are the best team. They're the best team in global version.
And really, it's just the smokes that are creating these separate.
C1
spots
is in
for
this
these
way.
little pockets for the teams to play
Ali, go
around.
cast. Go
As
cast
soon
for
as
us.
they dissipate, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah, and you can just see right now.
Is that W6 or
Carlo
WG?
just
I
trying to
can't
pop
tell.
some shots off with that 6XM4. His helmet's already.
Is it just me or is the
Oh,
grass
Cash.
like really
This could be
dark?
a huge
Oh.
grenade. He's gonna
Wait,
throw
he's wearing
one,
my
he's gonna throw
outfit.
two.
Hey, take that
Will
off.
they start connect- He gets one.
Never mind. I
That's what I
respect. I respect.
say.
You get a knock. You get a knock.
And
You
here
hit
comes
those.
Siege
You
just
hit those with
dropping 'em,
nades.
making them rain right now, as they're trying to just do the hardcore gatekeep right now on this team.
That second nade looked like it hit Punjab Esports, who is, you know, they're one of the more successful teams here. Again, that's 20 in purple.
Wait, did the
They've
homies
been
say they're
really good
one of the
at
more
both
successful
identifying
teams
which
here?
fights to take and
When,
which
like,
fights to kind of
it's
walk
game
away
1?
from. Ivorian, we saw him in 2 separate occasions really like make the right choice here alongside him and Singh. So this is a team that I'm definitely keeping my eyes on.
They got 2 kills right now. They're just kind of snaking it out, trying to be able to
C and
get
1
the
alley.
onto Zeke.
Imagine,
There's
bro.
no pressure. No, none of these teams are really trying to go to it. Razor, look at him.
Oh.
Razor or Razor, one or the other. It's about to go into an AK spray.
Yo, where's this sound at, bro? Can we get some sound?
He's waiting. He's sitting there. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he bodied him,
was
though.
able to take
He
out
bodied
Michael
him, though.
Ball.
Not gonna lie, bro. He
Hopefully
straight
US,
clapped him.
Or maybe a misplay on the button.
Oh,
Not
no.
sure, but
Oh,
got
he's in
jumped
the
out a
open, dude. This
lot.
is
Like,
this
he
is
does
gonna
that.
be.
Look at all
Oh,
these
stop
squads
shooting,
driving
bro.
in the middle.
Run,
What's going
run,
on?
run to zone,
Dude,
bro. Run.
Razor's
There's people
barely
driving over.
alive.
There we go.
Oh, they're gonna use the
Hola, Pablo.
vehicles, and
Carhiller
all of
A
a
up. Dude, I'm
sudden,
also gonna
just
say
like that, 1 and
that's a
6 who have
tough
been
choice
quiet
because
all
Ayala is
game,
insane
16
close
in
range
the
and Carhiller is just a really good
Really
overall
good
player.
job of taking it down.
I prefer
Ladies and gentlemen,
overall players
appreciate
more
you
than
seeing
just
that
really good
being
close
done
range
right now.
gunners, you know,
I mean, hey,
because like
driving
overall players can
all
do
the
everything, you
vehicles
know.
into late zone
So
and
I
just
would
run
honestly
over
say
the snakes,
Carhillia because of his overall
actually
skills
kinda
and
working
abilities.
out for some of these teams. As Cash, you know, he's sitting in the rest of the zone, healing up, and we're just.
This
starting
is
to
worse
see
than
teams
tier
drop
1.
all
Well,
over the place.
because
What is going on?
it's not.
I mean, the vehicle
It's like
play
it
one
is
that,
worse
like,
than tier 1 because it's
it
tier 2,
doesn't
a bunch of
work
tier 2
because
teams, dude.
I'm better than you, right? Like
Like
if
half
you
of
drive
the
car at me, I
good
shoot
teams
you, and
aren't
that
playing
prevents
this
you from doing
because
it.
they've
But
already
if
got
you're
a
not better than me, I'm
qualification
gonna
through,
run
so it's
you
like
over, right?
it's
Isn't
like
that
the
how
new
that works?
team's time
I
to,
mean,
or
I
the
mean,
new
these teams are
team's
playing
time
much
to
better
shine. There we
pace.
go.
I'll tell you what. I mean, at the
Remember,
high
it's Tempo
stages, if
6less.
you
You
even
know,
try,
boys, we're about to be
start the
Tempo
car,
6less.
everybody's flicking towards that sound,
Yup.
and I mean that thing is blown up.
Tempo
instant.
6less today,
I'm talking about
boys.
instantly right here. But I mean, what are you gonna do? This is the first time I think I've seen in this zone like 6 vehicles just drive towards the center. So I mean, it's a little bit of a different bold strategy, Cotton, but you know, it ended up kind of working out for him.
Listen,
Six
I'm a
still can't
boomer. I
pronounce
remember Twisted
Garhelia.
Metal. I would be here for Twisted Metal Esports. Okay?
How are you
Jeez.
supposed to pronounce it, bro?
Goodness gracious. You know, you can see not Subpick with the deep.
What do you think of
lead.
Scout? Scout's a good gunner.
Hiding behind that vehicle. It's blown up, so they don't have to worry about it at all. You know, if they can just kind of hold that, use it as a wall all they want. They do have some of the zone here. I wonder if it will go on to them or rotate off.
TQ6s,
That's what I'm
P26s.
concerned about. Is the zone is
LFP.
right here, and this
Cario?
car will work.
You say
just for
Cario?
a little bit.
Cario?
And you see,
They're at the
Cario?
behest of the game. So to
Wait,
speak.
oh,
both
the
your
toast.
there are so
the
many of
toast.
y'all.
Notice.
One dude says
right underneath.
Cario, and another
Slide.
dude says
He's gonna get
Cario.
Get
And then
the
someone
squad
says
down just
Cario.
like that. And
Like,
here
bro,
comes
what?
Team 15, just wiping out this squad.
Cario?
And everybody just hitting the
Is it
late game.
Cario?
You just see some guys that are aggressive. They're just standing
Cario?
up, some big shots on the
Cario?
rookies. Oh, interesting camera angle.
Yo, someone on Facebook told me how to say it because y'all are actually
Moving back over
Spanish
to
and
Ghost.
y'all like understand. Y'all speak that better than I speak
Trying to
it,
get
or
done.
anyone else in my chat.
Two players coming right
Carry
over the top,
ho?
and you
Like,
have to watch
bro,
out for the flank, and that's why
Carrio?
Ghosty has this angle
It's
here.
Carrio?
He's gotta keep an
Carrio?
eye on that
Carrio?
western side,
Carrio?
because if everybody
Mexican
charges over
R?
the top,
I
like,
don't know what
oh,
that
boy,
means,
Sid
bro.
has to watch out for that guy coming off the wing.
Carrio,
Over there on the right-hand
Carrio,
side, 18 gonna get shot. Where are they getting
Carrio.
shot from? I think it's 16.
Not
Roll the
something.
R,
18
bro.
more
I can't roll R's, dude. My tongue does not work.
Able to get the knock, but they did get the
Carliho.
return onto them. And it looks like
Carliho.
Richie's squad, they are holding this circle. They have quite a few members up. But look at all these teams.
Oh, chill with
standing.
your over peaks, bro. Chill with your over peaks, dude. Chill.
Getting
Homie,
close.
over peak that shit hard, dude. You gotta make the Spanish accent. I don't know how to do it.
I mean, everyone's just trying
Carlo.
to spot any pixel they can.
Carrito.
And
Burrito.
he's just jumping around.
Burrito. Suave, suavecito.
No problem at all. Not
problem.
at all. 303 is still
Why did the
alive
camera color just change? The quality. Well, did it just get really white for y'all? Okay, now it's back to normal, right? It looks different now, right, chat? And like when the other spectator looked really okay, I'm so confused. Yo, hit that bandage real quick.
And he just might be able to, depending on the positioning. Everybody looking in a different direction.
Carejo? Carejo?
Damage she's taken
Carejo.
so far, Valak, that is, who he's
Carejo?
riding along with, has been from nades and AoE.
Carejo?
Patch up real quick,
Carejo?
and everybody in front of him stands
Carejo?
up. Could be the opportunity he's looking for.
Carejo?
And vehicles
Carejo?
This
Wait, there's
lane
4
trying to
teams
run over
alive?
people. I mean, this is just
What do what?
insanity here.
There's a lot of teams left for this.
Valak, I mean, he is
Carejo?
holding it down on this team right now.
Yeah, this is what I was talking about. As soon as 15 tries to make a move, that's Syndicate. This is all Valak's moment. Bishop is blind spraying, just barely missing the outline of his opponent.
Vehicle
2 players
again.
alive here for 303. Valak, one of them.
And I think, saw Jeremiah just move that dossier to get some more cover. And everyone is just still staking. Still 4 teams alive. Oh my goodness! Sin with 15 kills so far.
Bruh.
They're
I forgot
crushing
Sin
it
was in
right
this.
now.
They're
So
literally
I think
gonna
this is
destroy everyone.
definitely the squad to take a look
Six
at.
to
This is
Tiamo.
major
Tiamo,
data
Gomez.
points for them. D-Pain got the DP, but no vest. So 1 bullet from a 7.6, and he's down.
3
Haha.
players alive as well.
Spam
It's a
faster
big
next time,
deal.
bitch.
A lot of these squads just have 2. I say that as well.
Yeah, I know it's hype.
18 defeaters with
Survival
4 alive,
dead?
but that's besides the point,
Trash.
folks.
That's true. That's true indeed. And
Directly there, 303, they have 2 left, and 303, it's just a matter of time, right? They're going to get pinched here by team number 18 and Sin here. 303 really, what do they do to get out of this?
it's gonna be. They're gonna have to make plays. Got to hit those. That's really the only you can do. They only have 1 kill on the board right now, but they are still at least locking down 4th place. Oh, looks like they've locked down 3rd. As we're starting to see some teams go down. Oh,
Wow.
yeah, got caught.
Woo.
Best. Really tough.
Catch him
Oh,
out,
Sin
bro. Catch him out.
Making plays.
Big deal there. Yeah, Sin was able to find a couple of kills, but just like that,
Oh, he's got a
Peter
ghillie,
is able to
bro.
Look to turn it around.
18 kills. They have.
Dude, it's a
18 kills so
1v2
far.
right now.
Has 7. And with that
He could
knock,
win it. He's gonna see him right now.
they're
Right
able
now,
to
he's gonna see
find
him.
Rad, as he's the last one
Should see
alive.
him.
Oh, they-
Knocks one.
Can he be able to make it done?
There's
1v1.
one left. There's one left.
Bishop versus Rad. Blind fire.
Oh, he was so close
It's
to
caught.
getting it, bro.
He
Oh
gets
my
caught,
god.
and it's over. Just like
Oh,
that.
God, that was so
Ended up
close, dude.
taking it over Sin, but look at those
Dude,
kills.
Richie's winning PMCO chat.
Kills F dot.
Pain, 9 in total coming out from Pain, and a nice little spread from the teammates as well. Radarian with 3, Serve 4, and even Jeremiah grabbing up the rear with 2 in total. Nobody with a goose egg. That's a big deal. Again, 1st place Defeater, 2nd place Sin, and 3rd place 303. Where was, man, Punjab did a great job in that mid game. But right when you kind of
Richie out here,
identified
boys.
where, more vehicles and people kind of playing a little bit more fast and loose.
Ardova
I think that's
XQF
when
the
we saw a
best,
little bit of a
yes.
separation between the teams, and Defeaters, Syndicate, and 303 really kind of found themselves on top.
Yeah, man. I mean, syndicators were just playing this like it was a classic. They were just having fun with it. I mean, look at how many.
Yeah,
kills
Sin's in
they made.
first.
They were just standing up at the end zone while everybody was just laying down, and they just, I mean, they just
Six is the
mowed
best
over
in A.
so
No,
many
I'm not the
players.
best
But
in
able
A.
to get it done. Defeaters, Richie, able to, 0 kills for him. But man, I mean, leading the squad, they were able to get it done and get a good solid chicken dinner right here. But I think the biggest surprise is to see, of course, Impact getting taken out in 13th. They're going to be making some adjustments going into this next game. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was going to go. Is Impact find themselves 13? They seem to. We didn't really get even a chance to see what went wrong for them because it was very, very quick. We saw them kind of grouped up in the early mid, not even. And like we said, they finished about 13th, and they got kind of pinched by 2 separate teams and wound up just kind of looking in from the outside.
There weren't
So
Carnage's
a rough
stand
start
fan.
for Impact.
Hell yeah.
Of course, we do have 3 more maps. Aaron Gale gone for number 1. We'll come back for map number 4, but we have 2 more matches in between that.
Can't wait to see it. Here we go, guys. Just quick break, and we'll be back for match number 2.
Acer or Beowulf? I've had to have one from my team would be Bayo. I pick Bayo. Did you consider Resident A? Beowulf. I wish that thing came out of the ground. We had to fight that. That'd been so much cooler. This is Bayo, Acer, and Tinta. Yeah, that's my dream team too. If I had to pick any team, low-key. Like if I had to pick like a power team, like one from each team, it would probably be that. Device, I use an iPhone 11 Pro Max. Why the name Sixless? It's just the name that I came up with, bro. I'll go Sinta. He's extremely good close quarter combat. Imagine a team with 4 Carnages. Do you know why Becker from Loops quits competitive? Becker quit competitive from Loops? What the hell? Why did he quit competitive? He was good. I'm here for the party. Hello, Sakumai. Do you beat Levenho in 1v1 TDM? I've never 1v1 Levenho in TDM before. He's gonna be a streamer for Loops? Is he popular? This year Pmco looks trash? Well, it's just the group stages, dude. We had to wait till the finals. Can you sing Sakamela Verja Lupi? I don't know how to sing that stuff, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Hey, chat, y'all want to get my girlfriend a VC? I'll get my girlfriend a VC to watch this. I gotta download a Discord update? Okay. Bro, this music's so bad, chat. I can't play more music because I'm streaming on Facebook. It's like, I'll get copyrighted quick. Can Eurolux 1v1? No. Sorry, buddy. Los chicles. Baby, hello. Can you hear me? Hello? Electra. Can you hear me? Electra? You nub?
Hi.
Hi. What's up, cutie?
I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Bet, make me one too, woman. Reviews and arm drag performance of PMco East, they did really good. Are you still gonna play competitive for PK? I still sub for them and stuff. How many times you massage your toes? Every day, bro. Who's the best grenadier for you guys? Bro, I don't know. I don't know who's the best grenadier. I don't really keep track of who throws the best nades. I know Juicy has good nades. Mimo has good nades. But you speak Spanish? Adrian, I do not speak Spanish. How long is weights? 14 years. You're not a good competitive thumbs player? Mimo's a thumbs player, Parable's a thumbs player, so like, those are just some good players, I guess. Is Order better than you? What? That's like asking if Parable is better than a tier 2 player. Of course Order's better than me, bro. Do you know who Order is? Order's better than literally like almost all the global version players. There's only like a few people maybe better than him from global version. Is XU the Fate team? I have no clue. Your name checklist? Yes, yes it is. Your dream team from South America? Loops, I guess. I don't really know enough players to like make my own dream team from South America. I'm new here. Well, welcome, King. Hope you enjoy your stay. You can beat Pairboy in 1v1. Honestly, I think I could beat Pairboy in a 1v1, but that doesn't make me better because 1v1s don't mean shit. My like mechanical skills are probably better than his mechanical skills from watching his gameplay and stuff. Like he's kind of slow, but he's just so good. Like I don't understand, but like you know, there's a chance I could beat him. But like 1v1ing Order, now Order would clap the fuck out of me, dude. Could Loops beat Nova X Quest? Probably not. Who's better, TSM or Tempo? I don't know. Neither of them made it to the finals, so we don't know. Learn to speak Spanish for me. Follow Mini Platinum. Okay, bet. I'll try to. My girlfriend speaks Spanish. Chat. Y'all get to Facebook chat. Y'all get to talk to my girlfriend. She speaks Spanish. She's Mexican. Alright, so chat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stream another game, one more game. I'll be streaming the next game on all platforms, right? And then after that game is over, then I will be streaming only on Trovo and Facebook. So you'll have to watch one of the platforms. I'm gonna link y'all the the Facebook stream after this game's over, okay? So I'll be going offline on Facebook and Twitch. Do you know story? No, I do not know story. We play Pmco or Sylvan? No, I'm not playing Pmco. PEL actually uses hardcore mode, that's a little crazy. True, true. YouTube and Twitch? No, Trovo and Facebook is what I'll be using. I'll be going offline on YouTube and Twitch. Order will destroy. I think Order will destroy most players. Bro, how can I transfer my Twitch clout to Trovo clout? Well, all you really gotta do to be clouded on Trovo is subscribe for $5.99. Wait, no, $4.99. And you get a yellow name, and then boom. Or your girlfriend doesn't teach you Spanish? Cause that's like a lot of work to learn Spanish and stuff. Mexican girls usually don't like white boys. Yeah, I've been told a lot of things. I've been told like, "Oh my god, you're the first white guy I've ever liked." I'm like, "Thanks, bro."
Hey,
Apparently, I'm just very charming.
Mobile Open group stage time. One more time, it's your boy F Dot, and I'm joined here by Jukes. And first off,
Why is it lagging so hard?
for having
Or is that
me
just
here
my
for the
stream
first PUBG
lagging?
Mobile thing.
Hey man, dude, trust me, bro. I mean, I'm excited to be with you here as well. You know, it's always interesting to be able to cast with other people and get some different perspectives, you know, on the game that I love. You know, it's so awesome. I mean, just from start to finish, man.
Are you chickless, right? Yes, I'm chickless.
Yeah, it's been sick. I saw a
Facebook link, please.
Side, so
I'll be linking the Facebook after this stream
for a little while. I've done some
on the
Smite,
platforms.
some MOBAs. These days, I find myself more. I host Rocket League.
You can also do
on
X-Wish for my
skills,
Facebook if
and
you want
I
to
do a lot
follow
of
my
Valorant
Facebook and stuff like
too,
that.
So shooters are kind of where I was born, like the Counter-Strike world, growing up playing games. And then when the BRs came out, PUBG was one of the first ones that I kind of played and stuck to. So I'm newer to the mobile world, and I'm really interested to see how that sort of changes from PC world into the.
Wait, this dude a PC streamer? Is that why he's so
With
good?
respect to the group stage and just how open it is, I think that's the biggest draw here, Jukes. Is like anybody and everyone can kind of jump in and be a superstar.
Definitely. I mean, it's a whole new format you have to learn from start.
Who's those shiny sparkles? How you doing?
Chickless
Chickless versus Carhelio? Carhelio bodied me, dude. That man's insane close range.
Big difference is
Glitter should be
also
casting.
price pools.
Bro, I
Clubs are
swear,
almost
y'all
always one of the
simp for
biggest
glitter
prize
so
pools
hard.
in
It's
all of
hilarious. What's up,
esports.
Oscar? How you doing?
Really, it's safe to see. But real quick, let's go over the standings so far. Let's see exactly how these squads have fared after game number 1. And man, Syndicate in first place with 32 points. Defeaters with 29 and Warning 6 with 17.
Man said warning.
No real
6.
surprise to see Syndicate up
What's
on
your
top,
current
the amount of
rank
kills they
position,
were
dude?
able to find.
What do
They
you
didn't
mean?
even
I'm not
win
playing
the
any
first
Intermission
round. That
now.
one went to Defeaters
Bro,
quite
Impact
obviously,
dead last,
and
bro. I
Syndicate
feel
did a
so
great
bad,
job
dude.
of
The
really
homie
finding
Impacts.
a ton
I mean,
of
the Impact
kills.
homies.
One player had 9, but everyone else wound up contributing. No goose eggs on their side, which is a big deal. Other teams that I wanted to
I'm
point
good.
out
How
here,
are you?
Jukes,
I
was
am wonderful,
Impact.
Shiny.
You know, that's a fan
I hope you're having a
favorite,
great
and
day.
they're all the way down there at the bottom as
Way to
number
Trovo to
6
claim
and
my clout.
clean.
Bet
That's going to
sixless.
be an issue.
Glitter equal Riley
And
Reid. Changed my
Punjab
mind.
Esports found themselves towards
I
the top 10.
I
Definitely
don't know. I watch a lot of
team that I
Riley
wanna
Reid,
keep an
bro.
eye
So
on
I
here in
don't know,
our
bro. I'd
second
have it.
one.
Yo,
We're here with
Pinon's
Sanhok,
clear?
and we're jumping in.
Yo, no
Yeah,
way.
you know, the players, they're out. They're already down. And like you mentioned earlier, I mean, Impact
Yo, thank you,
kinda
Kevin, dude.
struggling is
Appreciate it.
definitely a surprise, I think, for a lot of these different teams. But, I mean, we're starting to see some play styles that I think are really different than a lot of these players are used to here. So, one thing's for sure, regardless of how long you've been playing this game, you can't underestimate these squads. I mean, you got to always expect
Is competitive
teams
gameplay
to
nice
be
slash
some of
good?
the best spots. Gotta
What
play
do you mean?
carefully, no matter who you are. But you see Syndicate, you know, they're number 1.
Soul Clan is
and I
actually
guess,
called the
it's no
Soul. Never
shocker
knew.
to see
Oh, I
them
never knew that
taking
either.
Boot Camp, you know, one of the main central
You versus
locations
Cat, do you
in
think you beat
Sanhok.
him? Not sure.
Yeah, that's one of the big things that you want to do when you're jumping in, no pun intended, to the group stages here. Is you got to feel out the competition. You land somewhere kind of medium safe, not completely safe, like you're playing up against Cloud9 or something, but like, you know, medium
She looks
safe.
like Riley
And
Reid
then you see,
100%.
all
Bro,
right,
send me
you
a
know
picture.
what? We wound up with 19 kills.
Survival gonna body
Yeah,
kids again,
we'll
bro.
go
He's
all
gonna
the
treat
way
this
in.
like
We'll
it's
go through the
a
boot camp,
6
and
custom
we'll see
room.
what happens after that.
Averaging 11
Well,
kills
they
per
feel themselves
match.
for sure. But, you know,
Yo,
Sanhok is
this
a
man
tough
King
map,
Cameron
very
out here with a
different
sub.
because the zones move
Man's
fast.
claimed his
You know,
Trovo
you
clout
know,
real
pulse.
quick, dude.
Like I said, you know, when it comes to, there's a lot of different players,
OP
a lot of different
out
genres,
here, my guy.
but when it
Thank you,
comes to
King.
Sanhok,
Appreciate it,
the
homie.
blue zone is MVP. I've said it 1,000 times, and it's the dang truth because that is going to be the main killer here in this map. That's for sure.
Yeah, this one moves around a lot. We saw teams kind of working it out last time around on our first map on Erangel, and so
There's a
Sanhok,
chance
this
you could
one
beat
changes
Order,
a
but
little
you
bit. How
have
do
no
you
chance against
approach
Paraboy.
this map
No, I feel like
differently
I feel
than
like
how
I'd have a better chance
I mean,
against Paraboy than I
tough.
would
I mean, you wanna
Order.
find a good
Because
team
Order
to
is
play
extremely
against.
good
Of course,
close
I think
range.
Paradise and Boot Camp are going to have some of the highest loot tiers, and it's the most
TSM is
familiar, I think, for a
good
lot of these
team, but
squads.
Tempo has more
They're
gun
kinda like
power and
hop into
synergy
different
in
pub
close and
matches.
mid range.
But man, to be honest with you, the main strategy is, you know, you just gotta look up to the sky
Well,
and hope that you get the
I
solo.
don't
That's
really
like the
know.
main
We don't
one,
know
you
who's
know, to be
better
honest, you
between
know, like,
Tempo or
and if
TSM
you
or
don't,
you
you
know
gotta
Orange
rotate
Rock
quick.
and
Your
Cloud9
team
because
has to
they've never
work
played against
together
each other.
tight
You can't
as
really
really
judge
be able to hit
who's better if
shots,
they've never even
because,
played against
man,
each other
this is
before.
definitely, I think, the toughest map to play
Love the
competitively
F8
on, no
last match.
matter,
I
like I
actually
said,
have no
who
clue.
you are and how much experience you have.
Well,
I share the
and
stream
is that
chicklets.
just
Thank you,
because of the
Lozy.
fast nature of the
Appreciate it, dude.
circle? What makes it so different or
Appreciate your
difficult?
support
So
over
it's
here.
small. It's a much smaller map overall, and
Right.
you're not going to see a lot of vehicles. There's not a lot of smokes on there, and because of that, the rotation pace is so fast. You have to run out in the open, and you just never know if there's going to be a team snaking in the grass, you know, behind a rock somewhere, just waiting for you. So yeah, trying to be able to move in this circle is a lot more difficult compared to everywhere else. Because, you know, like we saw in the last game, I mean, the vehicle strategies. I mean, oh my goodness. I mean, they were
The
insane.
Fiesta.
Yeah, there were just teams just driving up, blowing them up, and using them as cover. In Sanhok, that doesn't really work like that. You either just got to be able to hit shots and make plays.
Been a lot of fun kind of looking at that big map, and I think, you know, map number 2, having the smaller map as map number 2 is certainly an interesting look.
Yo,
We see how
Cameron with
teams
the
have kind of
1,000
approached that first
cash
stage
bang
more,
out here, dude.
you know,
Thank
overall
you.
free for all, so to speak. And here you have to be a little bit more, I don't know, confined, I guess, a little bit more refined is the word I want to use.
Oh.
And so right away we see our first combat
Oh, I'm
here.
yawning
10
already,
versus
chat.
12 with the Soul
Babe, you
and
still here in VC?
Versatile, and the nades are being chucked.
Yo, Duct
Yeah,
Tape
the
Jesus,
Soul,
thank you, dude.
held that one. KT
Yes,
held
I'm
that a pretty
eating.
Did you
long
make a
It's
sandwich?
nice.
able to really
Where's my
get
sandwich
Yeah.
at?
on it, but right now they're just kind of playing
Mail
at a
it to me
distance,
right now.
trying to get this first knock. That's always so
Okay,
crucial.
mail it.
And it looks like Team Soul's gonna be able
Now
to
you
get it on
keep your
Trey.
range.
Hey,
Okay.
hey,
So
bro.
nice
I
little
love
look
you,
here.
bro.
Trey is real hurt. King's already down, and so.
Why, you just not gonna say it back? How you gonna do me like this?
Holding the drip X, holding the
Me?
nade. Will he be able to get
Yeah,
it?
I just said I love you.
Oh,
And you
didn't
puts him
say-
down to
bro.
1 HP.
Yeah, I
K2
love you,
felt
bro.
That one. He's gonna try to heal up while the rest of his squad is able to
I love
lay
you
down
too,
some pressure.
bro.
But it looks like Drip's got
Thanks,
the other one locked
bro.
and loaded. There goes K2.
Homie.
LD's trying to find the flank on the other
Brother,
side.
Rin.
Salty gets hit. And Droplix is going to push up, getting hit. 75 HP so far. And you can see Hisu walks up, puts him down.
Rippers, dude. He almost
like
lost
that.
that.
Hisu just taking him down really quick. And he clutched it.
Why's
up
this
for
homie hitting a
team,
med kit real quick? Why?
for
Just
the
bro,
first
just
squad
hit
right
that
there at the
revive.
Soul. And you can see he's able to get these pickups really, really quickly and hold it down. And that's the danger, especially when it comes to Sanhok early on. Anytime you get into a fight, the map is so small, you never know if there's another squad over on the hill. So once you get into engagement, you have to kind of keep in your head, guess what? There's always a possibility for a third
Como
party.
estas?
Always
Six
gotta be
girlfriend
worried
might
about that,
know
that's for
what.
sure.
My girlfriend speaks fluent
Now
Spanish.
we're
Baby,
looking
speak
at
Spanish to the chat.
Figure
Tell
8
them,
in the tan.
tell them
and
something
6
in
angry
Spanish.
men here in green.
No, I'm too shy for that.
Wow.
Is
You
ideal,
should
but
read my
there's so much
Facebook
cover
chat.
in
They're
these
all
houses,
Spanish,
you're able to
or
three-peek,
most
no
of them are Spanish.
problem. I kind of like where number 19's at.
Yeah, you know, it's definitely not bad.
Estoy
It's
comiendo
also,
pizza
it can
rolls.
be- it can
There you go.
definitely turn out
Spanish.
in
Oh,
the
are you eating
opposite
pizza
direction for
rolls?
you, because the only thing is that when you're
Yeah.
inside these houses,
Hola.
there's a lot of cover. And yeah, you can use your 3-peek. The only thing is that there's only so many places you can 3-peek from. You know, so they
Sure.
know. So if you're a team on top of that hill, you're staring at those windows, right? You're staring right at
Bro,
the
this
road.
Jayeth guy asked the
And-
same
and
question
that's the
again. I'm gonna
squad
ban
that, you know,
him.
that's in the house. They have to
Because
just
he's
shoot
literally asked the
down
same question
entire
6 times, and I've
hill
answered
there.
it like
So,
5 of the times.
definitely you got to be careful whenever you're holding in houses as the Soul Blade coming on in. You know, I'm sorry, this is going to be.
Yo, tell
figure
her I
eight.
said,
Figure
me
eight
gusta
Blade throwing the nade. You heard
galetas,
something. Oh, he
galetias,
connects onto
Galetas?
Galetas.
Nox Cabana,
gusta
good sleeping.
galas.
And Blade is
Me
being,
gusta
I mean, this is-
galletas.
I like the name. He's being the silent
My
Blade, right?
Spanish
He
is
hits the right
rusty.
side.
I
Oh,
don't
but they
really
spot him
speak it
out. They
on a
knock
daily
him just like
basis.
that. Cash.
You're
But I
literally
grew up.
Good
Spanish.
shot
What do you
coming out
mean?
from Warning 6.
I don't speak it on a daily basis, though. Do you hear me speak Spanish every single day?
Yeah?
Great return
No,
knock.
you
He's gonna buy
don't.
them some
You be
time.
cussing me out in
They do
Spanish
have
and
2
shit.
players knocked right there. Oh,
Not
Rainey-
even.
Rainey, he's just kinda jumping up and
Chat,
down
she
to
blows
get
me in
some more
Spanish. She'll be like,
sight
el
lines.
puto.
Is that a third party?
And I'll be like,
Third party from sounds like it.
Yeah, I think all the way on the other side of the
yo, how did they
Brady
just.
still has a great angle here.
4v1 though.
They're going to sniff him out.
Gotta make a
He's able
play.
to cut down one, down a half HP.
Bro, I'll tell you,
That's
F8
worry
is
about
OP.
Blade, who's making the
Oh
rotation
my
all the way
goodness.
around. Rainey
Who's
hits
he?
from behind.
No,
puts
sir.
that there. Gets the angle.
No, sir. The
She
jump
says, puta,
shot,
puta,
getting it
masislis,
done
de puta.
just like that.
Puta,
And
puta,
warning
puta,
6
puta.
out, you know, pretty early on. Already 2 teams have been taken out here, and that's going to be 4 kills on the board for F8 here, right here.
Yeah, that was a
Yo,
that was a
she
really
beat
good
you with the
play,
sandal like
again, kinda
Hispanic
highlighting
moms.
the,
Bro, she chucked
just
this
squad
fucking
numbers,
sandal at me,
knowing how
bro.
to
Went
play,
through
you know,
like
that's
3 states,
fundamentals,
hit me in
right?
the head,
Push with
bro.
2 from the front, send one guy for the flank, and then find the
Oh my
knock.
God,
That's
shut
exactly
up.
how you have to play that situation.
She abuses me,
And
chat.
they
She'd be hitting me with
executed
sandals all the time.
Yeah, you really well done. Pushed together as a team. Always got to be careful though. You know, when you're
Just
gonna
wait till you
send a
actually
full
get hit
set
with
as a
the
squad, you gotta
chancla.
do it instantly.
I don't know
because
what the
one
fuck that
grenade,
means, babe. I don't know what
I
the
mean, man,
chancla
that could,
is.
that could spell
Chancla. It's a
disaster for your
sandal.
entire team right there. But regardless,
It's a
things have been
sandal?
working out for Figure.
Yeah, it's a
Getting, you know, 4
sandal.
kills so far. Oh,
Damn.
also, you know, this
You
team
like
as well,
sandals or
4
like
kills
what?
on the
What's
board
up?
as well, so they're sitting pretty
Chancla.
good, Team Soul.
Chancla?
They are down one
Tombstone.
member.
Chancla?
I was just
Chancla.
gonna say that.
Chancla.
The
Wabi,
Soul.
not
The
gonna
Soul.
be
Sorry.
here.
not
Chancla.
Team Soul.
Chancla.
It's an odd
I
one.
say
You know, the
slides in
soul.
Spanish. I don't
like
know.
that, though. It's
She is
like,
Mexican? Yes. Yes, she is.
Like the
No,
Atlanta Dream.
chill.
Like the
Stupid.
Atlanta Dream. It's just an odd. You know, it's not like.
thought you were
Doug
Latina.
Henry's. It's,
Yeah,
The
the reason
Soul.
why I get confused.
My God,
as well is
Cubans
because
are
there's a very
Hispanics.
famous team
Weirdo.
called Team Soul. You know, in the
So you're
in
not
India
Latina.
as well. So I mean, that's probably one of the
Same
most
thing
famous
as
teams.
Latina is the
on
same thing as being
entire planet
Hispanic.
Here, but you know, the Soul
Ah, so
trying to
you're
get some work
Latina.
done. So far, so good.
And
you know,
Cuban.
With 4 kills on the board. Next zone.
No,
Yeah, you
I'm
know, centers
Cuban.
out. I think on all these teams. So this is
And
gonna
I'm
be
Latina.
pretty convenient.
And
for
Same
you're
thing.
Latina.
Yeah, it's definitely convenient for some. Syndicating a good spot one more time.
Interesting.
6 angry men trying to turn things around.
Well, you
from the way things
a chicken
went
nugget to
last
me.
time.
Where?
Impact.
Oh,
Babe,
all the
you
way
want to
down
watch a
south.
movie after
all
this?
right, yeah, Impact. I think after
Mm-hmm.
you know getting taken
Bet.
out so earlier, they're opting to play this one really, really safe. I mean, this squad has
Why is
some of
Impact
the
so
best
far?
gunners that
I
are
don't know, dude.
considered to be, you know, on the planet. I mean, these guys have a lot of experience.
Homie,
and,
did you say they have some of the best gunners on the planet?
That could have a factor to play.
Bro, what do you mean? It's Wi-Fi, Monarch, Outsider, and Zute. Which one of them is one of the best gunners on the planet?
Absolutely. No free clout.
No free clout.
No free clout.
No free clout. You gotta beat him. Gotta win.
Exactly.
Gotta get the dub.
Soy bebecita? What does that mean?
That's right.
What do you say?
Soy bebecita?
Soy bebecita. That means I'm baby.
Ninth circle cable.
I'm baby.
There as well. And this is still early on, but you look right now. Circle number 2, 30 seconds.
Soy bebecita.
Start closing here. And once we start getting into circle 4 of Sanhok, that's when the action starts. That's for sure.
Or like I'm little baby, kind of.
Look at the name.
Me.
This is a great angle.
I'm Pepe.
Oh, it's for
Pepecita.
With the play.
Bebecitos for boys, bebecitas for girls.
Too short.
I don't know if I intentionally tried to hit the top of that rock to get the,
Mi besito.
the extra like boing, but that was the problem.
Give me
If he
besito.
hit the rock, I think he gets that shot no problem.
Chill.
But SK doing a good job here.
Yeah. Oh, look at that smoke.
Besito right now on stream.
From the
No,
soul. Really,
I'm eating
really
pizza
good.
rolls.
And that is gonna get it done. He's gonna be able to get back to safety. Really, really good execution right there from LD. And you can see K2 just holding off this angle from the back, trying to get some information for his team.
So looking at where these
Why do
teams are
people
trying
keep
to
typing
rotate
China
now,
number
this is
0?
that midpoint of the game where this
Where?
map is a little bit smaller, and so we
YouTube
can
chat.
change the way we approach it.
Because
but
China's so good that
teams,
they're no longer
I
number
don't
1, they're
think
number
can be
0.
as passive as they were.
Not
in
on
the
your
first map.
chat, but
Yes or
like
no?
just the regular
No,
PUBG Mobile
no,
esports.
I mean,
Yeah.
they definitely try to be. You can try as long as you possibly can, but in Sanhok, the action's going to come to you because of just how small it is. You're going to hear shots all over the place, and teams are going to start getting a little antsy.
BTR Liquid?
But
Yeah, I know the homie BTR
that's
Liquid. I played with him
struggle
before.
when it comes to this one is that once you start getting later in the zone, you just don't have any time to really decide.
Daryl
You have to
A6
push.
is
You have to
Guac
just
Guac
run in,
3000.
otherwise that
What
blue
does that
zone's
mean,
gonna
babe?
take you out instantly.
That's the type of strategy that's going to help you in the late game anyway.
I'm gonna have to go look at the
One of
chat.
big things
Where is
about
what
Pro
chat is that?
in PUBG I've noticed.
Okay,
is
hold
that,
up.
like,
Let me see.
that window of
So this is what
opportunity
phone
is
should
extremely
people
slow.
buy to play
You
PUBG
hold,
Mobile?
and then as
X
soon
Max
as there's
probably.
the slightest shift in the wind, that's when you have to execute. If you're slow, you die.
And it's not just about, you.
Facebook
or
chat,
the
share the
team
stream if you
being
haven't
selected,
already.
Just one player.
Bene
Yeah.
Pequeño Sixless. He just told you I have a little dick.
Thank you, bro. No, go
one
up.
misstep. One player that's just
To number 1 Carnage fan,
5
Stan.
feet a
Stan
little
fan.
too far ahead.
That's
Could be the
El Guac
difference
Guac.
from,
What
winning
does that
and losing.
mean?
And the crazy part
Yes,
about it is
Sixless
we
the
saw
Guac
it
Yes,
really
yes. Give me the
close
Guac
as
Guac
these teams at the top
3000.
were. I mean,
Good,
4
good. Now you
points, 5
understand.
points separating from,
When you're mad at her,
$30,000,
just say chinga tu
$50,000
madre
in prize
easy.
money.
Insane.
So, I mean,
Chill.
What does that mean?
It really
Fuck
is.
your
I mean,
mother.
you have to bring your best game, and not just yourself. 3 members of your team as well, and you all have to be firing on the same end because, man, these squads at the top, they are just gonna get it done. And
Someone said
now,
Sixless,
Vado's
I love you.
trying to get some
I love you
shots
too,
off the
bro.
back of XM4.
Selvo.
Losing half of his own HP for the trouble. The Opa here from 6 Angry Men.
Did Fake get banned?
shots
Yes.
with powerful.
Hello to Garcia.
And it's going to be 6 Angry
Facebook
Men
chat's
running
where
up on
all
good
the
side of at
Spanish
least
dudes
one
are.
of them, bringing down Ninja. That was a guy that couldn't find his team
Latinos.
last time, and it looks like he's in the
Small
same
penis, your friend just
situation.
said.
0 kills so far.
Why does it sound backwards?
Trying to trade back with 6 Angry Men, but
Hmm.
honestly,
Your friend just said
Pretty
small penis. There we go. That's not, I like rearranged the words and shit.
Of 4 Ps.
Yeah, I mean, Vados, to repeat the same angle.
Yo, how is
Just
this team getting knocked so much, bro? I don't understand. You have 2 people knocked already. Why are you peeking and stuff? Like, what's going on?
They're on the hunt. They got a lot of knocks, and here comes the push.
Yeah, this is exactly what we're talking about. That small window of opportunity.
Dude, this
to
team also has
identify
3
where
people
it
knocked
is.
and they're not pushing it. I'm confused.
And I like Whale here. Look at this angle here. Knows the map, knows what he does, knows how to find the shots.
I love you,
One
Daddy
more is gonna be
Sixes. I
brought
love you
down.
too,
Whale
brother.
has help from HPP. Ninja's down in the
If you're looking at chat so much, you forgot to watch the game. Yo, sometimes I don't even watch the game, bro. I just be watching the chat, dude.
Yeah, Whale just
Your boy Jordan's playing?
in.
Oh,
Will he
shit,
be
he
able
is.
to finish him off with a molly?
Keep doing
Will
content,
it?
bro.
Oh, just
Maybe.
short. Just short. Hitting the backboard, and Kevin's trying to get this heel
Oh,
off, but
he
no,
hit fire that
sir.
so far.
Not in time.
Oh, it was
Whale
Uzi.
with
I
the
thought it
jump
hit an
shot.
AK.
Uzi getting it done, and there goes 4
Puto
Ps
la
out of there.
madre. What does that mean?
Beautiful play. I mean, that was exactly how it's supposed to be. 6 angry men kind of
David, what does
redeeming
Puta la
themselves
Madre
from their
mean?
play last time around. 4 kills so
Puta
far.
what?
The 13th
Puta la Madre.
left, and just
La
really
madre.
well played. Again,
Puta la madre.
that window of
Puta la
opportunity
madre, man.
so important.
It's
They
like the same as
identified.
chinga tu
They
madre.
busted on through. They
Yeah,
just
yeah. I
got
don't know what
stuck.
that means either. So
Pressed
like,
really hard.
I
mean, getting some
told
great
you what it
knocks,
meant.
and that just goes to show you. I mean, at this high
I'm
level,
so
you
bad at
cannot
translating
repeat
things.
same angles.
how do you
understand what
say
it
You're gonna just
I
be
have
taken
no
down
parents?
really
They're all
quickly.
dead.
Yeah, 6 angry men rotating into this circle. It's still zone number 3, and oh, here we go. Impact. Getting
I'm
into
not-
it.
Walking.
SK by BWL.
No,
Outsider up front. Really
because then
separated
you're
from his
gonna go
team. Gotta
around
win a
saying that
1v1
in
right here.
fucking Spanish.
So he's the only one here, and he is cut down to about 75.
Dude, outside you win these, bro.
That's
It
fucked.
is so, it's always so funny when these guys are separated by like
24.
a single,
I
like
see
one
you.
thin wall, you know?
Trouble
Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just saw right there, outsider. He heard
Yeah.
some shots and said, "I'm out of here. I'm out of here." You know,
God.
I am way too far separated from my team.
Chinga tu madre means
And I
fuck
wonder
your
if
mother,
that's,
and
you know,
puta
the
tu
rest of the
madre means
squad,
your
you know,
mother is a
realizing
bitch.
that,
Yeah,
hey, you know
see,
what,
that's
you're way
what
too
I meant to
pushed up.
say.
Come on
Like
back. I mean,
necesitas
that
un
kind of,
gran
you know, calm
polla.
teamwork
What?
is just so
Chill.
crucial at this high
All right,
level.
chat. No more
'Cause you're gonna
saying
have to
bad
deal
words
with a
in
fight
Spanish.
coming up really soon.
For now.
SK by BLW, they have the high ground on them.
Yeah, and that's,
Oh
you
my
know,
God.
when you look at an
Okay, I'm gonna go
established
back to
team
just
playing
eating my
in group
pizza rolls
stages,
silently.
I thought you made a
sometimes
sandwich. Where the
you
fuck
opt
is
to
the
be
sandwich at, huh?
over-aggressive, but
I
this is
told
just
you
not the
twice
game
I
to
made
do
pizza
that.
rolls
We
instead.
saw what happened to Impact last time around.
You act like I'd be
This
listening.
time as well.
Zute, what are you doing laying prone?
By Nuts Up Pig. Bringing him
Oh
back.
God, Zute. Oh God, Zute. Oh my God, Zute. Oh no, Zute. Oh my God, Zute. Zute. Oh my God, Zute. Oh my God, Zute. Oh my God, bro, Zute. What do Americans only know Spanish cuss words? Bro, I didn't even know the Spanish cuss words until Electra. And then she started cussing me out in Spanish, and I was like, oh, so that's what that means.
Impact coming in.
Yeah,
Pain.
you know, it's
trying to
interesting.
clean things up.
It's interesting because
This is a weird zone, dude.
Map, you know, that's tough for
SK
everybody.
is Snake,
they had
right?
to rotate. Look at the zone.
Yes,
I mean, the
Snake
zone
TC or
rotating
something
all
like
the
that.
way back to boot
Yeah,
camp.
they're not bad.
So I mean, man,
They're not bad,
you
but you know they're
were,
not the best.
you know, Sin, you
I don't-
had to be.
I don't think they
sitting
really
pretty.
think out their
You know,
actions
you haven't
much,
had to
but
move
they're
the whole
pretty decent
entire
gunners
game.
from
So they're just
because
holding
I've gone
down
against
boot
them a
camp
lot.
edge here, and you can see Impact
Dude,
there.
Sin.
left-hand side.
What do you say?
They're gonna have to
SYN?
get
What do you
in,
call
but
that
it looks
team?
like they're gonna have to go
What's
for
the
a
name of that
swim
team?
to
The
hit
official name,
Snake
chat?
zone.
Yeah,
This
This
zone
is-
could be worse. It's actually not that bad.
It could be worse. It could shift all the way to the water side toward Team 7 and just bless them over and over.
Though, to the west, that's a
Yeah,
successful
or it could be an
team.
island zone.
Or
Impact staring
it
down
could
B18s,
just everyone die.
Though. This is going to be the next fight. You
Or
can
it could
see
be like
6
at that
Angry Men,
little
though,
bridge
engaging
right
on
there.
F8, but
Bottom
4
left.
angry babies versus Sin. And Syndicate look like they're coming out on top here. Downey Jordan going to eat it as well. 3 players left. And Sin is all over.
Yeah, trying to get it done. Here comes Radarin. Oh, but he does
Oh!
get caught trying to jump in the window.
Do they protect them?
Will Chapo make
They saved the
plays?
homie. Oh, but they get knocked. Oh, he
Oh,
gets
it's Vuitron
thirsted
Cow.
too.
Running in. Oh, Jesse,
Oh,
I got
damn.
beamed right
Vuitron
there.
Cow. Why'd you go
And
for the...
yeah, they're
Why'd
just,
you...
so
Why,
they're
bro?
just
Why?
being
No,
4
bro,
kills so
no.
far.
Should not vault
Holding
through
it down.
that
I mean,
window.
this is what you kind of hope for, especially in Sanhok. Getting that zone over and over again.
Oh, it's all about who gets zone blessed here now. Like, it doesn't even matter if you're the better team. It's just
Syndicate
who
did a
gets zone
great job
blessed.
of taking down
You want
4
to continue with
angry babies
PKS?
there.
Yeah, I'm going to be their sub for now.
That's something that I think is really important here in PUBG is understanding that you can take a knock and get revived, right? Like being able to kind of bait out the enemy and bring them outside and then finish them off with the numbers advantage. That seems to have been really successful here so far.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know, when you're knocked, your job's not done. You're still trying to give intel to the rest of your squad. So you can definitely see. I mean, at 1 point, it's really huge. I mean, we've seen teams lose a lot of money just because of 1 point alone. So you want to flush those knocks out as fast as possible, so that way you don't let them get any more comms to their squad, as well as.
Damn, this is a fucked up zone. I can already tell.
Player, takes on that knock. That's a point for them.
I mean, straight up, Defeaters won the first map and are second in points overall.
Oh yeah,
those kills are important.
Syndicate
able to do a good job.
Crushing. I mean, that's an insane amount of kills that they got in the first one, and they you see 303 here. Throwing down some smoke,
303 is vibing, dude.
He's got a really good
Yo,
angle.
Rafino, why are you full standing, bro? Go prone, dude. Go prone, bro. Go prone, brother.
He's having some trouble
Just hit
there.
the
He left
prone
that
button,
dip.
dude.
He will be safe,
That's all
but
you gotta do.
obviously will be limited to one
Just
hit
hit that
grab
prone.
Yeah, I don't think he's not hitting these right now. As Razor switches to the Car9. Oh!
Homie said
Ironside
Iron
gets
Sight
switched.
Car9.
Oh,
Let's
never
get
mind.
it.
That was not the smoke. I'm about to say that would have been a sick play. But Ralphino just trying to
Dude,
hold it
Ralphino,
down
you
for
can
his
crouch and
team.
shoot there.
He's got a
Oh,
great
buddy.
sight line. Oh, and he's just
Buddy.
spraying right now.
Spraying and praying.
Come on,
Doing
brother.
a great job. Punjab, no kills. They did impress me in the way that they were able to kind of find their way into the late game in game number 1. But
Why can't you
Ralphino
shoot so
here,
much?
the one-man
He's a
army,
good player.
does have one other teammate, Valak, but not next to him. It's
Are you allowed to
down
play
there.
yourself? I have
Valak
Yoko.
is
Haven't
baiting
checked.
everybody here, and this is the whole play. Valak is trying to bait the team, and the
Dude,
shots from a distance are
3-3 guy needs to.
out.
Oh damn.
Dude,
Ralphino low-key farming them though. He's now he's laying prone.
Shoot in there. He has to get out. And yeah, but
He
he was
just
able to
get-
give that information.
That guy just
to
fell into the water while he
Ralphino,
was not.
And it just ended up working out. And
GG's,
I wonder,
GG's.
yeah, if that's those audio cues just ended up working
yeah.
out for Valak to make that team decide to jump on in. And Ralphino able just to kind of get it done. Oh, and he's got this next circle and a great position.
Yeah.
So this is huge for 303 Esports.
Loved that play. That's a crafty play. We could talk about meta and how you play these these games, but
Damn, that name
the
was
crafty play of just,
Tag them both
yeah,
up.
I dare to come down here. I got a team playing.
All right, so
Overwatch
Sid needs to
right
wipe
from
this team
above. Easy
quick, bro.
peasy.
Oh,
Sid
and
gets
quick,
the
I mean like
pushing
they
onto
should have been
the
dead
soul.
already.
2 players left. They're both out here.
Oh,
All right,
great
good enough,
plays.
good enough. Oh, he
And you
got
can see
knocked
LG
though.
Guys knocked.
Oh, it's over. It's over, man. Syndicate are just running through everybody. 9 kills.
Dude, the
so far
quality
on
is
the
so
board.
ass
As
on
they're
the
having to
stream,
move this
dude.
next
Why is there
circle.
no
It's closing.
sound and
I
stuff?
don't
Like I
think
want to
they're
hear the
gonna get this
gunshots go off and stuff. You know what I
They're
mean?
gonna try.
Wait, did Impact
But
die?
you got the sleight of hand. Look at my teammate. I cut you down with the flank.
Yeah, I guess they died.
Again and again and again, we see these teams eliminated by that strategy. Good stuff again by
Baby.
Syndicate, identifying how to be able to bait that player out. Valak and Ralphino
Ah,
just
ha,
did it before.
Hey girl,
Look at Mondo.
you're
Wow.
cute.
He's
Yeah,
got
we'll
the
see if
pan out.
Ninth Circle is going to be able to do it.
Look,
And you see he's got that pan out and he's crawling. Because when you
Crouch
have that
pan.
pan out and crawl, it actually reduces your audio cues just a little bit. So it allows you to sneak in. And 303 Ralphino, he's got the best spot, but every player wants it right now. And he's got to make some big plays for his team. 5 kills for them.
I need my
it's
beard to
gonna
grow out.
be a good opportunity for them
Too
to
short
get
right now.
winner. Zone locks right onto him as well.
See the girl out
Valak needs to get
quicker,
his
or
team.
like shave it off.
Everybody just trying to find their nade. Like,
Oh, that
you
nade's
know
gonna be
Ralphino's there,
so
somebody
perfect.
nade him, please.
Oh
But this could be
my
a good one on
god.
the Sin.
He's got a nade of his own, and it connects with Jeremiah. Does he have another one? Oh, he's got it locked and loaded. We'll just
Look
get
at
the finish.
Snipes.
Oh, he's
If
just holding it
Ralphino
down.
steps,
Ralphino's
steps
actually a
anywhere
Oh.
incorrectly to the back, he's gonna go down.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Oh,
14
Valak,
left.
great angle. He's got the great. Oh, never mind. Taken out by Mondo. He had an angle on his
Damn,
own.
Mondo wiped him, bro.
Just like that. So Syndicate done. Only 3 teams remain.
Wow, Ralphino is the superstar of this late stage. Loving the way that him and Valak have been playing together. Valak was baiting an entire team before while in the water. Can't shoot, of course. Needed his teammate Ralphino to do it. Now,
All right,
comes the
bro.
other side.
Chillax with that
Backside
one.
Ralphino, who's stuck down between 2 members of Ninth Circle and 1. Snipes just chilling there.
Oh.
Been chilling the whole time. Valak comes from below, gets the knock, and that's the type of teamwork.
Damn, that guy got
Ralphino
straight
needs.
clapped.
303. So close.
Great play. Great play. Getting it done right here. Now it's time to finish strong. They still got to deal with Snipes and Mondo, though. Ralphino, I think he has to know exactly where he is. Heard those audio
He doesn't
cues
know.
earlier. So he's just trying to just pre-fire. Try to
Why'd
get
he
a really good
like give
spot,
up the
but
high
unable to
ground?
do so.
Let's see.
I wonder if he's going to try and trade some loot out. Yeah, it looks like he's going to trade some loot out with his team and try to push together to get this one done.
I don't think they know where Snipes is. I think
Dude, Snipes is literally just vibing here, bro.
This guy's chilling. He's just been hanging out, not moving, not making audio cues, which is the biggest deal. Look, both 303 are looking the other way. They have no idea.
Oh, the Snipes can just play spoilers so hard on them right now. Well, Ralphino, he's throwing some nades, does some damage
No
to
idea.
Mondo, but he ain't moving at all either. He's saying, nah, I am not going to get... Oh, Snipes! He has a nade of his own! Will he be able to get it?
Uh-oh. Just wait. He's got to wait. Neither of these parties, Ninth
Oh my
Circle,
goodness.
nor 303, no Snipes is here. Snipes' job is to sit on his hands.
He did throw a nade, though, and if they did see where it's coming from, they're going to have an idea as Mondo starts pushing up to this tree. And we're going to see right now. Oh, a nade come out from the corner. Will it be able to connect onto Mondo? Oh, does some great damage. Snipes takes him out, though.
Now it's 1 versus
2v1.
2. Snipes versus 303. Ralphino's the first one. Gets the flank from
GG.
Valak, and that's going to be it.
Don't you just
303
love it, chat,
chicken
when there's
dinner.
no game sound at all?
3 kills, 7 kills for Ralphino.
Don't you just
Look
love
at
it?
that. Ralphino getting it done. Valak getting one for himself and Rage as well. I mean, that's 9 kills on the board for them. So I mean, like I was saying earlier, I mean, they got zone locked. You know, Ralphino had a great position. At the same time, though, you got to get it done. You got to clutch it up on your own, and that's exactly what he did.
Without a doubt. I mean, listen,
Hey,
these are the type of plays that,
it's your boy Six is back at
go
with
home
episode
and you
102.
look at and you try to execute with your own team. I can't break down enough how much fun that moment was watching Valak just floundering around in the water. There's nothing he can do.
All right, chat. So what I said was, after this match, I will only be streaming on Trovo and Facebook. So let me link y'all the Facebook stream,
Exactly right. Let's move over
and all of
to
you
the
go over to
scores and
Facebook
see
that are
right
on
now.
Twitch and YouTube.
Syndicate
And if you're on
still in
Trovo, just
first
vibe
place
on
with
Trovo, I guess,
49
you know.
points. 303 though
Y'all
after
just
that
vibe.
chicken dinner, moving up to 40. And man, you gotta give it to Syndicate. They are in first place right now with 0 chicken dinners.
And all of you go over to
I mean, they've been farming, right? They've just been out here farming. Look at this, 27 kill points. That is more than double of anyone on the board.
All right, hold up. Let me pull up the chat for y'all. Twitch
SK by BLW is the
and
closest here on
Facebook.
the scoreboard. So Syndicate has absolutely been getting it done.
All right.
And because of it, they lead by 9 points in total. 303 is there in number 2. Defeaters, the other team that won, they took map number 1 in that 3rd place.
I mean, you gotta give it to them. I mean, look at
Facebook
this.
stream.
Syndicate
Either
has
Trovo
basically
or a
13,
YouTube
14
stream. Either
kills,
Facebook
you know,
or
per
Trovo,
game.
whichever
Yeah.
one you want
I mean,
to.
that is insane.
We'll link the
I mean,
Trovo chat for y'all.
That's a ridiculous.
I'll be ending
amount
the
of kills that
streams
you're killing right there.
on
So
Twitch
great
and the other
job for
platform.
Syndicate, 303. Really surprised. I mean, Impact 2 games, only 1 kill, 5 placement points. So I mean, man, they gotta turn it around big time here in the last.
Adios, Facebook and other
that
platform.
one, listen, I'm just going to straight up ask the question here. Like, 2 maps, sometimes you play one map, sometimes you just get okay.